As we read our trophy data, welcome back to some more 3D Game Hero, everybody.
Gotta have your trophies.
Gotta have them trophies.
Yeah, those trophies that mean nothing nowadays. Alright, so let's go ahead and continue our adventure and jumping in. I'm gonna go ahead and load my data here, and I'm gonna go ahead and change our character up because in between sessions, I download a whole bunch of characters. So yeah, let's go ahead and change some. And let's go to edit data. Look at all these characters. A lot of things to pick from. So I'm going to start the stream by being stupid. We're going to go ahead and be a 360 controller on a PS3.
Yes!
This is actually an Xbox 360 controller. Holy crap, how does this work? I can't wait for the joystick to hold the sword.
Joystick getting a control.
Oh yeah, look at him walk. Look at that thing. It's just waddling on the two handlebars.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it is the goofiest. Yeah, I love it.
Lester, I forgot to tell you before stream started. Did you hear about Bloodstained today?
Yeah, I got a release date, and it's like a week delayed on Switch. I'm honestly not surprised about how hard that hardware is developed for, but it's coming out in like a month.
I got proof. It said in my backer.
Well, yeah, you got the PS4 version, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm getting both versions.
There he goes, double dipping again.
I know.
Yeah. And it's like, you don't even know if the game's good yet. Come on.
I'm a backer. I hope it'd be good. I paid
It says
money for
everyone
it.
who backed Mighty Number 9 and then was sorely disappointed.
I know. But did you see the video that came with it?
No, I haven't had a chance to watch any of that stuff today. I just knew it came out because everyone talked about it on Twitter.
This is one reason why I think it's gonna be better than Mighty Number 9 is because literally the video starts out with the old beta build of the game back from like a couple of years ago, and it had a slew of like on threads and on Steam and on everything else, like people just talking about how it looked like crap, like it looked like absolute crap.
Oh, there's the pitfall. Looking for that.
Koji Igarashi was sitting in his chair. He said, all right, I'm gonna prove you guys wrong. He threw his champagne glass down like Dracula, and then he showed off the new build, and he showed off like the differences between the old build and the new build, and it's significantly a lot better. Like, holy crap, it looks really good.
I mean, I'm glad, just honestly, because the game's been in development for a very long time, and it was supposed to technically come out last year, but it got delayed, just to make sure that it was ready to come out. And I'm kind of glad, from the sounds of things, it sounds like it's doing a pretty good job behind the scenes.
I think Way Forward helped a lot.
Oh yeah, since once they announced the partnership there, I know I got people even more excited.
Yeah. So it was kind of funny because people were like, "This is how you actually respond to things."
Oh, I see now. Yeah, no, honestly, it's good. I'm hoping the game's gonna really be good when it comes out, just for that reason. I'm gonna wait a bit, just before picking up, just because of a couple different reasons. There's a lot coming out in June. I can really only get one thing that month.
That game comes out.
Hey, don't worry, it's fine. It's a dev warp. I meant to do that.
That game comes out literally like the same week as Mario Maker 2. So.
Well, on the Switch, yes. On the other systems, yeah, it's a week before, thankfully.
But the email I got, they said the reason why that they're delaying it on Switch is because they got a lot of criticisms at PAX East, I think? Can't remember. PAX East, they said that there's some concerns about the Switch version because while it ran fine and perfectly okay, it had frame drops in some areas a lot.
That's not surprising, if you want to be honest.
And they took the comments to heart and they said, okay, well, we're going to work on it then. And they said the reason why they're delaying it to a week later is so that that way they can polish it up.
Well, yeah, it gives them more time to make sure it's going to work on launch. Especially if the other versions come out with some major bugs and they have time to patch that before the Switch version even releases, so they're all up to date.
Well, that right there shows you they have more better communication than freaking Mighty Number 9.
Oh yeah, that was the whole reason why that was a meme, basically, because they never had communication with people. It was horrendous. It's basically 101 of how to never run a Kickstarter.
Yeah. And I'm really hoping that it's
Good.
it's really good.
Yeah.
I'm excited. Of course, I'd be excited for it. I waited 4 years.
Oh yeah, I mean, you're a backer, so obviously you'd be excited for it, because definitely bought the game years ago.
I just want to say, I just want to be able to say, hey, both the games I backed, I really did enjoy. They did a good job.
No, you just want to see your name in the credits.
That too, yeah.
I think it's cool that my name's in the credits, because guess what? My name is preserved in history of video games forever.
On a game that could be crap.
Yeah. Everyone said the same thing about Mighty Number 9, then I cry at night. Like, oh god, I was featuring that.
That's another thing I'm waiting for.
Mighty Number 9? Yeah, me too. When's it coming on 360?
When's it coming out on 360? When's it coming out on PS, 3DS, and Vita?
When is anything coming out on Vita is the better question now, since it's officially dead.
But what I was gonna say.
What? I broke a pot through the other room. My sword is that big. It clipped to the other room and broke a pot.
I love this game.
That is amazing. I didn't think that would be possible.
But,
Oh wow, there's a lot of things off the distance. Gee, I wonder where I get in this dungeon.
oh.
Yes, the
I
map,
just can't
definitely.
wait for I can't wait for the review embargo to come off of Bloodstain, because I know a lot of what the first line of every freaking review is going to say. Kickstarter campaigns have always been bad. Look at Mighty Number 9. Look at Ukulele.
How did that hit me when I had my shield up? Excuse me. Well, let me go ahead and explore more of the top now that I pretty much found a roadblock in that area. Actually, there's a lot of staircase areas I can go through here, so it must be a lot of pitfalls. These mummies are really strong. Holy crap.
I'm gonna be actually right back. Wait, let's try. I gotta use the restroom.
Alright, that's fine.
TMI.
Be mine. I'm sorry.
Oh, really? You have to go like the very, very bottom of the room to actually hit the right piece of sand. That's kind of precise, not gonna lie.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah, honestly, I don't like these kind of puzzles here for the same reason I don't like them in Pokemon. They're kind of annoying.
Well, you gotta have puzzles somewhere, though.
Oh yeah, but my least favorite are always the ones where pick your predetermined path. If you're wrong, you're waiting like 2 minutes to try again.
Yeah.
Not the best way. I mean, I never liked that in like Gen 1.
Especially at the Silph and...
Yeah. Self-Co and Final Gym.
And Game Corner.
Yeah. I don't know, Silph-Co wasn't really that bad. It was more the teleports that was kind of confusing. Teleports I don't mind as much, even though they're kind of frustrating. Like, the shifting block puzzles are always the ones that are just like, alright, guess your right path. And those I've never enjoyed. Which is pretty much, yeah, just, you know, the Game Corner Team Rocket hideout in general. Like, can I actually hit that switch from here with a diagonal shot? Okay, if I don't fall off like an idiot. There we go. Yeah, no, I can't. The pillar's in the way. So it just hits that first. Oh, that's a one-hit KO for the Scorpion. Random old man, what are you doing here? You want to talk to my 360 controller? Expand your bomb sack for 200. That's actually not bad. I'll take it. Now my controller is even more explosive.
Isn't it an Xbox anyways?
Yeah. I mean, this was the
doesn't
original
the
model.
red ring
Yeah,
of death?
they'd be definitely catching on fire. Thanks, Red Ring of
was
Death.
it the Xbox 360 that had the red ring of death?
The original releases of the 360s, yeah, they were Red Ring of Death.
Yeah.
Like, when it first came out, it's like 2005, there was like a 55% chance of an Xbox getting a Red Ring. Like, when it first came out, it was really bad.
I told Matthew not to plug his Xbox anymore because
Yeah.
he has the original Xbox 360.
I mean, most of the 360 games you want to play nowadays are backwards compatible on the One, so you might as well just use that. For starters, don't have to worry about a system that's prone to red ringing. And also, technically, his 360 is the older model, doesn't even have the HDMI output, so it looks worse.
Yeah.
And then
I don't
games
know
usually
why
run.
you wanna go back to that.
Yeah, and usually games also run better now. 360 games, for the most part, usually run better on Xbox Ones. So it's like, nowadays, unless you have to play on the 360 and you have access to the One, you might as well just use that.
Hi, Kira. How you doing?
Yep, how you doing today?
How is everyone? We're doing alright. It's just been one of those days for everybody.
Yeah, something like that. This
we've
360
been doing
controller is really working out for me. I love this controller. As I'm using a PS3 controller to control the 360 controller, it just feels like a weird meta.
Are you glad I suggested it?
Also, look at this. I'm going to get him a little closer to camera. When I'm using my sword, I'm pressing in the shoulder buttons and all the other buttons on the controller. Even my little Xbox symbol is going red. And also, it's coming out of the bottom of my sword, so I don't know where this technically is coming from. Like, the sword is jutting out from the bottom side of the controller, floating in air. Looks pretty goofy.
That's weird. It's been one of those days because we're still dealing with internet issues here, but the tech guy's supposed to come out tomorrow, so hopefully he'll be able to fix it.
Yeah, hopefully.
I don't want to hear, well, it's your box.
Well, if that's the case, give me a new one, idiot.
Well, we gotta run some tests.
Yeah, that's always my favorite,
just
when they
your
know it's
box.
the equipment and then they don't do anything to fix the equipment. It's like, okay, then why'd you tell me?
Yeah.
Like, you know, if you're gonna have that issue, you should have, like, multiple boxes in your truck. Just go outside and get a new one.
Oh, there was one time where it was the box, and the guy didn't have a spare box. He had to call someone else to see if they had a spare box. I was like, are you fucking kidding
Well,
me?
that's just dumb.
And we had to wait like an hour just to get a box
Ow.
here. Oh no, game over. Not the Xbox 360 controller.
It red ringed again.
I like your little walking animation it has.
Yeah, it just waddles on the two sides.
So now, you're playing Xbox, right?
Yeah, pretty much. On this PX3 exclusive game.
Yeah.
I'm just playing this on the emulator. That's how I'm using a 360 controller. We're emulating a PS3.
Oh my god. You imagine getting this game to run on the
Dear
emulator?
God, people are having a hard time just getting SonicGhost 6 to run on an emulator. If you're having a hard time with that game, then there's no hope for things stressful like this. Although I've been hearing that PS3 emulator support's getting a little better. It's going to take years before that's almost as accurate as the actual system, because it's pretty complicated. The PS3 is one of the most complicated systems I think Sony's ever made.
Yeah, that's why their hard drives inside grabs like every other day.
Oh, that's a whole different problem. That's a problem that they need to actually have, you know, better coding at that point, because their freaking menu system, if there's any little interruption, boom, corrupts all your data. It's like, why?
I'm still so mad about that. I literally just got done downloading the last game for his system. And turned it off, turned it on next day, and it's like, oh, you need to format. I'm like, you're kidding me, right?
It's like, we literally just went through this.
And I'm sitting here and downloading stuff again. Welcome to my life. No, I'm mad because while I'm glad it's easy to replace the PS3 hard drive, it doesn't seem like it's worth it in some ways.
Well, the problem
Because
more or less
it's
is, yeah,
not-
just how inaccurate thing. System software. That goes for both PS3 and PS4. I swear. Any little interruption, and these systems just die. You have to reformat everything.
Yeah.
It's so dumb, because that happened to me on my PS4, and I got lucky I still kept my backup data for when I had to replace the drive. Because if I didn't have that ready, I would have had to download everything. Instead, I only had to re-download a handful of things.
Yeah.
I mean, it was still irritating, because I don't want to re-download anything. Especially when you're on an internet cap, that sucks.
It does suck.
Oh, what? Those actually don't take me down to a different floor? That one did.
Sorry, I'm back. I was making coffee and complaining about the video block I got.
Wait, you got a block on one of your videos? What the heck happened there? Was it Jimmy Fallon again?
Probably was. Darn guys taking all over YouTube.
Some YouTube favoring networks instead of actual content creators. You know, the usual.
Nothing new there.
Toy Factory's claiming my Dragalia lost video? What the heck? That's kind of weird. Oh, I see where I'm supposed to go for this room. Okay. I'm supposed to drop down here to get that treasure chest, and it's the room right above me. And that staircase that's on this area will take me actually to where I need to go. Okay, I get it. Now just don't die. What did I say? No! I just want the pots because I need health. I just want health.
I don't want a red ring again.
There. That's something. Toys Factory is the company that Nacro, the main composer, works for. Oh, so you're getting a music claim because of the music in the game. That's still dumb. At that point. Because, like, what are you supposed to do at that point? Like, all you do is pretty much mute the gameplay audio and just hope you don't get another flag like that.
Or did what Matt did back in the day and just change the audio tune.
Yeah,
so
although sometimes that doesn't even work. Because I remember I had to do that for a Raw video on the League. I changed the pitch so much and it still, like, copyright claimed the video and blocked it. So I had to just basically take down the video and just leave it on a Dropbox server instead. Although hopefully it shouldn't matter now because that was a Nintendo game and they lifted their policy and I had to redo that footage anyways. So now it shouldn't be a problem. But back then, I was pretty stupid. Surprised since I had 3 other DL videos haven't been claimed. Yeah, so it's just kind of random at that point. Like, why claim one, but not any of the others?
Oh, we like this one. We're gonna claim it. You can keep the others, though.
That's basically what they did, yeah.
I mean, are you really surprised? Because, again, I know we've talked about this a lot in the past, but they fucking claimed Marley's face on a video.
Yep.
So, are you really surprised they're really claiming anything at this point?
Yeah, I mean, they claim whatever they want, pretty much. Like, there's no limit to what could be claimed on YouTube and what's not. This is the most annoying room when I have, like, 2 Wizrobes constantly trying to attack me when I'm pushing blocks. Stop it. Go away. I don't want your company.
So it was a rude wake-up call since I literally woke up 30 minutes ago. I'm sorry, Kira. That's always annoying when you get copyright claimed on your videos.
Yeah, I remember that happened to me a couple weeks ago with a Sonic Adventure part from years ago. I was like, oh, that's good to start the day with. YouTube being dumb again. Oh, come on. I just want to get over there. I need more health. That's the big thing.
So how's the not Zelda going?
I mean, I'm dead a lot. I'm pretty sure the 360 pad keeps on red ringing.
It's either red ringing or running out of battery.
Yeah, probably. I need more double A's. Anyone got double A's?
Stupid.
Yeah, I mean, come on. The Xbox One controller still use that. It's a little weird. Although, honestly, I don't mind it as much nowadays. Because at least it lasts more than 3 hours, thanks PS4 controller. The lithium battery in that thing sucks.
Can we just have the Wii U Pro controller?
Honestly, I would just take at least the Switch one because that has everything in it and 40 hours of battery. That's perfect.
Yeah.
Like, I don't mind sacrificing half the battery life if half of it means it's still good for almost a full week of non-stop gaming. Like, that is still insane.
I have a few.
Have a few double A's,
but
but for my
my
Wiimotes.
Wii remote.
I mean, same. Because they also drain batteries like nothing.
Matt's died right at the end last night, so he's got to get some more batteries.
Yeah, like his literally died as soon as he cut stream, so I was like, perfect timing. Man, these guys hurt like a truck. And these giant mummy guys are like a heart and a half worth of damage or something like that. They hurt. They look honestly like mud men.
How's your day going, Kira? I know you wasn't here when we were talking about our day, but how's your day going?
Oh, I forgot I had the reflex spell from last part. Like last time we did this stream last week, I forgot we got this like at the very end from one of our dungeons, but couldn't use it. This is probably the dungeon to use it because of all these stupid Wizrobe guys.
You think so?
I mean, the reflect spell from this should hopefully reflect back their laser beams. So I would hope so. So I gotta remember that when I find more of those Wizrobe guys.
You just woke up, so you're feeling a bit tired. Oh, I know that feeling.
Yeah.
I actually had to like take a nap today, and I haven't done that in ages. Poor Xbox 360 controllers always getting killed in this game.
This is what it gets for not having proper Bluetooth support. I can't believe it took up to the Xbox One S for them to think of that. Like 2016.
Yeah, even PS3 controller has Bluetooth.
Yeah, I was like, come on. Because that's the problem. I want to use my 360 controller. I have my actual 360 on PC. But unless I buy that stupid wireless adapter that's specifically designed for that controller and computer, that can't be used on a PC. That's really stupid. I have to use a wired one if I want to use a 360 pad on PC. Hence why I just use my Xbox One controller. I'll just wire that up, or just use the wireless one I have.
I was going to say, even the Wii was Bluetooth. Was
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, Wiimote's Bluetooth.
I guess that does make sense, because it's got to pair up to the Wii.
Yeah. And how they did it was Bluetooth.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You can use Wiimote Sentinel on a PC because of that.
Yeah, you can.
Although trying to actually get those things to stay connected to a computer with Bluetooth is the worst thing in the world. Because I swear, they stay connected for like 2 seconds and then disconnect.
One controller I do miss being able to use is the Wavebird. I used to use that thing all the time.
Yeah.
Back when I was on GameCube stuff.
I think the biggest problem I miss about it nowadays, I miss it being reliable. Because, man, Wavebird sucks nowadays. It's so bad. Because the controller itself is perfectly fine. But the wireless technology they use, radio frequency, very prone to interference. So every time I use the controller, it drops my inputs like crazy.
Yeah.
Like back in the day, that was never an issue. But now with everything using something wireless, yeah, there's so much interference that it cannot keep a solid connection. If I'm doing anything serious in the game, I have to use a wired controller for GameCubes. Like, I cannot use Wavebird anymore because of how bad it is.
Well, I'm just glad the new GameCube remake controllers for like Smash and Switch and Wii U has that very long cord on it.
Yeah, like the based off the Japanese ones they made in the Wii era, which are a good 9 feet. That's really good. Like, I'm glad they started to do that.
Our GameCube controllers won't reach where we're having to set.
Yeah, at that point you pretty much have to buy extension cords.
And I don't want to do that, just for that.
Well, even then, yeah, it's more or less some of them would be kind of pricey. Like, I think I bought one, and it cost about like $5 or so, which kind of felt a little high for one cable. So
I'm just thankful we got those GameCube controllers. I don't miss my Wakebird. I only miss it because it was, like Lester said, it was really good back in the day. You could have wireless controller for your GameCube and Wii, which helped.
Well, it was more or less, yeah, just because of how convenient it was for the wireless back then. But again, nowadays, very prone to interference, so it's actually unreliable beyond belief. Which is very sad.
I had wireless PS2 controllers, but those were those Mad Catz rip-off
Yeah,
controllers.
so they were also not that reliable.
No. I finally got fed up with them, and I stopped buying them, and I just used a regular PS2 controller.
Oh my! Wow, that's diggish. One of these will just throw you in a bottomless pit. Oh, not again. I gotta be careful. I picked the right path, otherwise I die.
You only don't miss mine for dumb reasons.
I'm guessing you just didn't like it as much, if that's the case.
Oops, I swore.
Nah,
oh,
you're
you didn't
fine.
really swear.
Nah, I was about to say, I didn't see anything alert me on my end, so you're fine. My Switch is being weird. I got a random looking thing. Oh, the wire rod. Boing! A very useful item that stretches out. I guess they couldn't call a hook shot because Zelda got it trademarked.
Yeah.
Although, yeah, it literally looks like the hook shot. The hook shot in particular from Ocarina of Time, because holy crap, look at that range. That's pathetic.
The control stick broke out, so I had to stick my thumb into the empty socket, and it hurt really badly. Ow!
Ooh, yeah, that was a bad controller then. Like, I borrowed a controller that was similar like that. Actually, like, the rubber tipping of it was all destroyed. And I was like, oh god, this is terrible. Give that back as soon as I could. Because that, you don't want a control stick that doesn't have a rubber grip. Or, you know, an actual stick.
No.
That little plastic piece that literally holds it together is the worst thing to use.
Yeah, I don't blame you for not missing that controller then, Kira. That controller dead.
Yeah, about to say, that controller sounded like it was on life support.
I hate getting a controller that's half broken.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm at the beginning of the dungeon. Okay, now I know where I'm going then. Have it, reflect. Try to hurt me now. That's what I thought. My whole body's reflecting. That's perfect. Instead of just the shield, which I thought was Zelda 2 reflect, it'll just reflect anything hitting me. So if they hit me on the back, they're dead too. Perfect.
Oh,
that's how
neat.
reflect should work. Also, what did that switch even do? I heard a sound and then nothing looks different. Okay. Take your word that I did something, game. Man, I sword attacked so many things at once, the game started to lag. I noticed that. That was pretty interesting.
Wow,
I mean,
the sword
this game already kind of struggles to
again.
run, honestly. I thought this was a 60 frame game. No, I look back at last week's stream footage. This game's 30 frames. A 720p, 30 frame per second game with still a decent chunk of lag. You can tell the PS3 is struggling to run this.
When was this game released? 2000 something?
Yeah, it was like
Obviously
2008, 2009, I think. I think it was like
Early
2009.
PS3 game.
Yeah, it was like mid-year at least. Can I not hookshot the chest? Yeah, it doesn't count. Alright, wanted to try. Yeah, this is technically still in the early era PS3.
Yeah.
Like, not very beginning, near more the middle era portion stuff, but it was still pretty early.
It's hard to remember when the PS3 came out sometimes because I want to say
Yeah.
like 2008. I'm like, no, it's earlier than that.
Honestly, that's really when the PS3 took off. Because it came out, and then for 2 years, no one really cared about it because it was way too expensive.
Yeah.
So it really didn't start its life until it actually became cheaper in 2008.
Which is sad.
Yeah. Oh, really? He teleports literally on top of my controller body. So I had no time to react. Yeah, look at Kirby's Star Allies. It's 1080-30. I mean, yeah. I get what you're trying to joke with that, but yeah. It still kind of confused me about Kirby, because that was like the first mainstream Kirby game in a very long time that was in 30, which was a little weird, because it didn't feel like 30 at all to me. It honestly felt like it ran in double the frame rate. And then I had to analyze the footage, like, no, that's 30. This is a smooth looking game for 30 frames.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes games actually confuse me what frame rate they are by just looking at them, because sometimes they look smoother than what they actually run in. Although in this moment, I can definitely tell the game's chugging. Like, my animations are a good 10. I don't think I have a key. I'm gonna just check to be safe here. Oh god, that's a lot of laser beams. Oh, I did have a key. And this wall, whatever this will be. Oh, it's a puzzle. Okay, I'm gonna have to leave this out because apparently the text is gonna overwrite it. Let me take a screenshot of this real quick, because this is gonna be important. Okay, there we go. Now I got a golden hint. Words are hard.
You know, I just now looked at the life and the magic bar for the controller. It makes sense it has less life and more magic.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, come on! Why do they do that all the time in this dungeon? They just want me dead. I do love, though, that when you use the hookshot equivalent in this game with this controller model, it just looks like I'm throwing my cord at things. Take the USB. Take it.
I'm sorry, I'm back.
Eat too much. You found the hook shot of the
Okay,
game.
good.
Oh, you did.
Oh, here's the room that we had that
Yeah,
hint for. Okay.
I'm alright. I've been exhausted today. It's been a long day at work.
Yeah, I can get that.
I hope you can get, by the way, Kira, I hope you can get your video fixed, buddy. I'm sorry to hear that it got claimed like that.
Yeah, you probably just have to go through the dispute system and just wait for response.
Well, this is what I did. It worked for a while.
Are you talking about changing the pitch?
Yeah, changing the pitch.
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. I can't recommend it because I swear the system sees around it half the time, because I did that
Or
multiple
just
times
flat
with a
out mute
Pikmin
it.
part, and then I got still claimed, so I just ended up not posting the video. I just left it on just a Dropbox server.
Yeah, or just flat out mute the Sony music. It's just music.
Oh, there's the boss
Done.
key.
I would do that, but that's just me. I'd rather my video be able to, like, I don't care so much about getting copyright claims and take my money. I don't care.
Yeah.
But
Take my 1 cent.
Yeah, really, who cares?
if
Take
it's
the
blocked-
penny.
If it's blocked in all countries, yeah, that's an issue.
Well, yeah, if it's blocked in all countries, then no one can watch it, and that defeats the purpose.
I would just mute the clip where
Yeah.
it got claimed. That's just me. So you got the hook shot?
Yeah.
What they call like a spring or something?
Yeah, like
that?
wire spring or something like that.
I'm gonna play heroes real quick. Fire up my heroes a little bit because there's a couple things I need to do. I need to go and finish up the Mist and Titania bound hero battle stuff because those forms are about ready to expire.
Taste the devil booty.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, I cannot push straight for the life of me. Look at me trying. I'm literally holding left and watch what happens. Like, I'm sliding off the block.
Oh my gosh.
Controller's
Why?
too weak.
I was going to do that. It's just weird because YouTube's editing process used to allow me to do that on YouTube itself, but these recent claims I've been getting in don't give you the option. That's stupid.
Yeah, that's kind of confusing. Like, I don't know. I think that's because, like, they're trying to change their dang Creator Studio page again. They keep on trying to force everyone to that new layout, and the new layout is not even close to being ready yet. So it's missing a lot of features, including stuff like that.
Do you still have the video, Kira? I'd just delete it, and I'd re-upload it.
At that point, yeah, I would just do the same.
That's just me. If you have the video still. If you don't have the video, I can download it for you, and you send it to you on Dropbox. Download it. Edit it there. Me or Lester can download it for you to Dropbox.
Oh, good. No, I guessed wrong. I thought I guessed right.
I guessed wrong.
Please be the right hole, otherwise I'm dead. Okay, good. Now I just have to hope I don't die the second I get in this room and get shot by like 2 wizrobes. I'm gonna turn on my reflect.
Made a joke. I said it makes sense the Xbox controller again has less life and more magic.
Oh yeah. You saw the video. What I'm doing is going to render in smaller parts first. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
It's just a suggestion. I don't like copyright claims myself. They're annoying.
Oh yeah. No one likes to be copyright claimed.
Who would?
Ah! Well, that's a shortcut. Although I don't think I activated the warp, so maybe a long cut. We'll see how this works. Yeah, I don't have my Delaware. It's a long cut. Yeah, the batteries keep on dying. Because I'm using those dollar store batteries and I only hold a charge for 2 minutes. Don't buy dollar store batteries.
Have to do the titanium thing tomorrow with this ring. And that's the last day tomorrow to do it. I need to get those words. I want my summons. Trying to summon on the legendary. I was happy on this legendary hero banner. I got a Roy. I was happy.
Well, that's good at least. So you got one of the best things for you to probably find.
Well, Ike, I had a freebie Ike. Like everybody got one. Everybody got
Everyone
a free,
gets one.
Ike. But I got another one, so that means I can enhance the one I have. Oh yeah, I got legendary all, but he's minus attack. Oh, and I got a second legendary Roy in the same circle. I like legendary banners because they're 8% instead of 3.
And Lester and I are like, we don't care about that game.
I don't care about mobile. Mobile games aren't real games.
I mean, I wouldn't go that far.
I know there's some people that'd be like, no, mobile games aren't real games. I'm like, oh my gosh. Have you not played Plants vs. Zombies? That's a real game.
I mean, that's not actually a mobile game because it's also on consoles and PC. In fact, I'd rather honestly play it on PC. Yeah, that's a big golem.
It's Golurk. It's Golurk the Pokemon.
And he got laser vision. Look at that particle effect. Nice bright red.
What is this guy?
Like I'm fighting Superman with his heat vision right now. Although this seems to be my easiest boss yet to fight because he is super slow. He hurts like hell. Like that took 2 damage. But his attacks are very predictable.
It says some mobile games are good enough to be considered real games. Yeah, like Mario Run,
Oh,
or Fire
lost
Emblem
legs.
Heroes, Gallia Lost, and soon to be Mario Kart Tour.
We have no idea about that one. I'm kind of waiting to see how that one goes. I am stuck in this body. Get me out. Get me out. Hey, Celtics, how you doing?
I don't like being a PS or Xbox 360 controller. on a PS3 game. Hey, Celtics.
I walked through his laser eyes. How did that happen? The last time that happened, I died. This time, I'm fine. See? Case in point.
Game over. Oh yeah, Chewbacca. The guy who played Chewbacca just passed away today.
I love
So
Kira's
sad.
response. That sounds sad. Who is he? Honestly, when I first hear a name, that's my response. Like, who is that? And I look it up. It's like, oh, it's that guy.
It's the guy who played Chewbacca in the Star Wars movies.
Yeah.
The guy in the suit.
I mean, I guess to me, it affects me way less than some others because I don't watch Star Wars. I don't really care.
Not everybody likes it, and that's fine.
Yeah.
Not everybody else
It's
likes
kind of
it.
overrated.
It's the
as
same
well.
reason why like I don't watch the Marvel movies at this point because yeah, they are kind of overrated.
I said in some ways.
I know. I'm just joking. You guys like what you guys like. I'm not even upset about it. That'd be stupid to get upset about it.
Oh, speaking of movies, can we watch it?
You've never
Oh,
seen
speaking
it?
of getting upset, let me tell you a thing I don't like. Thought that's where you're going for a second.
We need to go watch Indiana Jones then, because those are must-sees.
I mean,
They're
those
all
are
my
actually really
favorite.
good movies, yeah.
8 days.
Yeah. Detective Pikachu.
This guy literally is trying to stomp you.
Yeah, it's a Goomba stomp. It's not as a Goomba. Unfortunately, I took a hit, so now I have to get real close because my sword beam is gone. I got a tiny sword. Man, that laser really hurts. And then sometimes he does a shockwave, and then sometimes he doesn't. That is actually inconsistent.
Oh.
I think it's when he does the big jumps that he does a shockwave. And that tiny jump, he didn't do one. Yeah, he's a thwomp with laser eyes.
He's a form. Like,
Yeah, I've heard that they're changing the design for the Sonic movie. Honestly, it's more or less just... That movie's just filled with controversy because the fans don't know what they want. And the design they showed, people were unanimously hating on. And I think it was just a fun thing to hate on it. I seen it and I'm indifferent about it. It's like, that's not nearly as bad as everyone's making it out to be. Yeah, it doesn't look the greatest, but also is not terrible. I wouldn't mind that in a movie. It looks better than the fan-made movie from years ago. Never forget.
with Leo White as the voice.
No, that wasn't the fan movie. That was a different one. That you're thinking the cartoon shows from the early days.
No, I thought that they got back Jaleel White.
No, I
as-
think that was someone different. That it may have been
Oh.
someone who sounded like him, but it was definitely not Jaleo.
Well, that's the thing is apparently the movie's is an over budget already. They fix it, then they're gonna go over budget again. They're
Probably.
worse. And that's the thing is like,
Oh,
do they
really, dude?
Did they even bother? I really don't feel like. To be perfectly honest, I feel like it's a waste of money.
Yeah.
It is.
That's why I think every time, I swear, every time that movie's brought up, I hear nothing but controversy with it. Because it is just kind of a whatever film to most people.
Of course, anything regarding Sonic anymore is controversy.
Yeah,
There's-
pretty much. Well, it doesn't help that dang news sites spread that crap. Like, first thing I seen when they showed the Sonic trailer is Kotaku article popping all over my newsfeed saying this looks terrible. Like,
course.
that's the general thing you see in news articles. So it sways people's opinions immediately. Even if they don't see it, they'll just agree with that. Not even knowing what they agree with, they just agree with the popular demand. It's not bad. It could have been a lot worse.
Yeah, it could have been a little worse. Well, Neptunia's original PS3 release went over budget. This series is going. I guess you're right. It's just. I don't know. I guess I just fear.
Okay, that time he didn't do shockwave, and that was a high jump. I actually do not know his time for shockwaves.
I still think it would be a good movie, even if they kept the old time. But that's just because I like Jim Carrey. I feel like he'll make it good.
Oh, they're not gonna change that. We're talking about the Sonic design. Apparently, the Eggman design's okay. much health do you have? Holy crap, this is a tanky guy. I mean, he is made of solid stone, so maybe that's a good reason. That was far enough away. Now this boss is just getting annoying because it's a bullet sponge.
That stupid boss.
I mean, it doesn't help that I'm using a character with less health than the rest. Because this is probably like a character that focuses more on magic, so it's probably a mage. Which, if that's the case, that's kind of confusing. Why would a controller be a mage? I would just call this thing a hero. Because it was a hero this thing survived for as long as it did with red rings.
Yeah.
Honestly, the 360 shouldn't have succeeded at all. But the whole reason why it did is because they had a way better starting library than Sony did, and they were out a year earlier.
Well, not only that, Sony stumbled out of the gate because of that.
What the hell?
Yeah. Sony stumbled out of the gate with the PS3 because they charged it for $600.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. Like, they screwed up in the beginning because they charged way too much because they put too much into the system. Then they had a really mediocre game library for like 2 years straight, which didn't help the sale. It honestly wasn't a sale until Metal Gear came out, and that was 2 years later.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, you're going to want to buy a PS3 just for Gran Turismo.
Or Heavenly Sword. I remember that being a launch title.
Yeah.
It wasn't even that great of a game from what I heard.
That kind of sounds like to me it's like in that niche market at that point, so it's one of those that definitely it's not a system seller for most.
It's an IP that obviously was never brought back, so...
Oh yeah, hence why I meant like it was niche, like it just didn't sell well. And who could blame it?
Oh, speaking of this is how you don't play. Now I'm looking at Lester. This is gonna be. I found it really funny because I bet you this led to a lot of rage moments. But I guess Phil was playing DKC3, and the way he was saving the game was on the Wii U Virtual Console. It has that save state feature. And he was trying to save the game when he was ending the stream.
Finally, I took a no damage run in that attempt. What the hell? Struggled so long, and now I'm like, lol, let me just show you how to perfect run this boss.
But he was trying to save the game to end his stream, and he went to go push the save state. The thing is, though, he didn't do it. He accidentally pushed the go back button instead, but he didn't realize it. So, and nobody, I think, in the chat told him when he ended the stream. So it's just, I didn't see how that concluded, but I'm just like, oh gosh, he's gonna be in for a big old rage when he realizes he didn't save.
Oh yeah, easily. Honestly, that's kind of on him at that point.
Yeah. It is. I just
because
found
you
it like,
have to make manual saves, not just save states, and don't rely on the save states because if you load that up, it'll replace your manual save. So bad idea. All around, just bad idea.
Pretty much.
Let's go ahead and change our character. The 360 controller, it needs to go on the charger.
So many characters.
You know what? Why not? I'm gonna do this one. Gotta be a Super Saiyajin.
Who is that?
Super Saiyan.
It's Goku. Unfortunately, the Mega Pack I downloaded for all these characters, they're all with Japanese names, which is kind of confusing, but you get the idea. Just look at the picture of the character and then you're like, okay, now I know who that is. Alright, so where's my sage? I don't know about that. Actually, let's do a comb real fast in the temple, just to confirm. I remember that old guy we found on the wall. He looked like he could have been a sage. But then he gave me a bomb upgrade, so, a little confusing there. But let's just check that over just to be safe. He's abusing save states in DKC1. Eh, not honestly the best idea to do that, in my opinion.
I mean,
I get why, but it's still like one wrong move and that save state delete your whole game. Because the save state will override your manual save, and if you don't pay attention, yeah, that's a lot of progress lost.
I'm at the point now in my life, if somebody wants to use the save states, use the save states, you can really game use it nowadays.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they're built in the game, but you have to know how to juggle it, right? Because, again, if you forget what is what, that's going to be a problem.
Yeah, pretty much.
I've done that once before, and that's why I don't like save stating and things unless I've made a manual save as well. Because then I will screw it up and then delete my save. Hey, welcome back here.
Welcome back here.
Alright, so now we gotta figure out where the heck this dude is. Where's my old man?
Where's the duder?
Is that
Is
Goku?
this Goku?
Yes. This is the Super Saiyan Goku.
This is the Super Saiyan Goku with his power pole.
Except the power pole is just made of solid metal. Also, every time I'm swinging it, my body's like going through the floor because he's doing the Kamehameha motion. But look at the back. Like, it is going through the floor because he's making sand waves. That is very interesting, to say the least. I guess now that we have the hook shot, we can go this way. Do that. That's rewarding. It's a nice shortcut, actually. Holy crap. That skips a lot of running around. Yeah, it gave me $10.
$10. $10. Freaking moblins look like too bad inside.
Yeah, a little bit. I was like, no hookshot point for me to go this way? Really?
Lester.
Yeah.
But, I'm gonna go lay down for Lester. Okay.
Alright, that's fine. Oh, good. Now it's just fine. Okay.
I'm
Just
so
gonna jump.
sorry.
It's alright.
Yeah,
I get it.
me
3D docking here just makes you sick. Wait, look at that water.
I mean, look at that water effect. My goodness, it looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, no, that's
cool.
fine. Go rest up. I don't want you feeling like garbage. Better just to get rest after a long day.
I'm gonna rest for about 30 minutes. I'll be back. Amber's still gonna be here.
Don't tell him that.
I don't want him to know.
Okay, good. He's gone when you talk bad now.
Yeah. Wow, that was a good music transition. Let's get the main theme and then back to something different. Like one screen for that theme.
Wow. Man, it's so copyrighted. They're not even allowed to.
Yeah, really. Oh, good. My favorite. Block puzzle, the room. least that was easy to figure out. Just push like 2 things. I'm already here. Hey, another bottle. Good, I need another one of these. Unfortunately, these can't get pushed down, so that kind of sucks. Can I even get out that way? No. Why is there a pathway over to the left if I can't get to it? I have to go all the way back around. Well, no matter if I'm going the right way or not to find this sage, I'm glad I went this way just for the bottle.
Yeah, for real.
Oh, it's a cat. That looks like a dog from this angle, I'm not gonna lie. Want some water? I'll get some for you. What is that pose? It looked like I laid down for a second and I realized, no, that's the Kamea.
Oh.
I'm guessing that's the water I need for that one guy in town that we talked to last time.
Probably.
This is bad. Something wrong? The Aqua Temple got overrun by fiends, and now we can't fish. I also almost read that at first as got overrun by friends. Just like kick them out. Just kick your friends out. Not allowed. Get out of my house.
Man, those friends always coming over and taking over everything.
So they all want me to do something about it, but I can't. I'm just a lady in distress. Maybe a sage, but I don't have any special power beyond my prayers. So how convenient. I have a yellow orb for you.
I like how her name literally is just Lady.
Yeah. Now she just changed to Aqua Sage. Well, there you go. Ultu. That's her name now. Yeah, I get that a lot, but that's life, so let's just deal with it, huh? Man, how
she had a
blunt.
change of attitude.
Yeah, just how blunt. This is Master Link. He had a haircut just the other day. And he also had died. Now he's a Super Saiyan.
He was also a controller, but we won't talk about that.
You, a prince. I was expecting something a little more royal. Hey, just because I married Chi-Chi and became a prince doesn't mean that you have to talk down to me. Bow to your god. Let me just turn god first. Get red hair instead. Who cares, right? Man, this lady is sassy. Well, we know our next temple to go to. Too bad we still haven't found the desert sage yet.
Yeah, we beat the temple, but we can't find the sage.
Yeah, really. I'll probably have to go back to town to that other guy, give him water, and just laugh he's the sage. Like, thanks for that drink of water. By the way, I'm a sage. Wait, what? Oh, that's sad. Town's running out of food and then the kid's hungry.
Not my problem.
I'm leaving. Well, you're out of food. Goku can't have this. He must eat 20 plates at once. This town's not for me.
No, you're the reason they're out of food.
Oh, dash circuit. Okay, so that sounds like a racer. Alright, so what do you sell here? You got a bunch of potions. Dear God, they're kind of expensive. An elixir. Ooh. Restores everything at 280. No. Huh. Magical bar. It looks like a gold bar. Just like shove in your mouth. What the heck is this? Wonder dust. Brings you back to life with 4 life. Ooh, that's pretty good. It's 200, so it's kind of pricey, but I have more than enough money. I can easily afford that. Wish I could tell how many wings I have in my inventory. I'm gonna buy at least one of these Wonder Dust because I died a decent amount. Especially when I keep on swapping characters. Alright, it looks like as soon as I bought that, he's sold out. So I don't know if that means it's a permanent item or if it's a one-time use, but they can only carry one. No, actually, no, it's a special item. So it isn't one-time use, I guess. So I only have one Wonder Wing, so yeah, I'm gonna have to buy something else here. Let me just take your 5-pack. Scratch that, we're taking a 1-pack, because man, I want to save some of my money for sword upgrades. That was a fancy theme. Oh, I got a revival point. I haven't actually slept in an inn yet, so now if I die, I should be sent here instead. That's interesting. Actually getting kind of dark. Let me get up for a quick second, turn on a light, because I can't see. All I can see is Goku head.
I guess it is 8 o'clock where you're at.
Yeah, no, that's better. Now I actually see what I'm pressing. Alright, let's go back to the desert village. Hey, it's been a week, buddy. Do you have my money? Goku's here to break your legs. You don't want him breaking your legs. You'll die. What? Excuse me? I paid him money, now he wants me to pay him more? His business failed. I'm gonna stab him now. Fine, we'll help you. It looked like it was about 100 gold. You said that last time. Next time I am breaking his legs. Oh, good. This is the one I need the water for. Now I can do my laundry. Are you kidding me? You needed this just to wash your clothes? Oh my god, this guy. What? Dying of thirst? What in the world gave you that idea?
But Lester, clean clothes are important.
It was a nightmare. Like, I dreamed of an endless stream of laundry. It's all just for a life shard, too. At least I got more help, but man, you can't make me go get a tiny bottle of water for you that's only enough to drink, just so you can wash your clothes, when we're literally sitting around clean water. Like, this is clean. Look at how blue it is. And you're telling me you can't wash your clothes in that? I gotta leave him a present. That's what he gets. Well, this place was a bust in general besides the life shard for obvious reasons, but man, the guy didn't have my money, and then the guy I thought I was helping thirst problems with just turned out that he just wanted to do laundry. Come on.
Yeah, for real. Like, go do your laundry in the river, dude.
Yeah, really. It's not that dirty. Time for looking for someone different, just to figure this out. I remember last time, I think we ran into a guy that said like his friend was missing. I think maybe that could be the guy we're technically supposed to be looking for. Yeah, down at the inn here. It's close enough. I'm just gonna walk to it. I only have one more of these wings. Unfortunately, that means I gotta deal with this again. No, I didn't hit this teleporter. Alright, fine. We're going this way then. Which is a waste of time, because it takes me all the way back around to the top, I think. Why? That's what I meant to do. Why? Who designed this in this world? I want to know. Who decided, you know what's fun for the 3D people now? Sand traps that only move you in certain directions. Thus I decree it as the king.
Well, Well, they gotta do something for fun. They're out in the middle of a desert. What do you think they're gonna do?
I mean, this would be a pain if you actually need to cross the desert in an emergency.
Yeah. True.
They could, I don't know, just not live in a desert. It's always an option too. I mean, you're not wrong. They could just move out. Pretty sure they would never think that.
Yeah.
I mean, you seen how many people were still in that village and gave me weird reasons why they're there. Like that one guy just wants to wash his laundry with, you know, bottled water. But I don't think they think properly in this world. Oh, well, still haven't found the guy. Sorry, buddy.
Where is this guy? Is he hiding in a hole somewhere?
Yeah, really, who knows? Oh, this guy again, I kind of forgot. The guy wants to charge you way more than actually is possible to own a room here. And all these guys like, here's a secret, and everyone's a secret. Except this person.
Yeah.
He actually helped me out in finding the sage. You won the brought back the desert treasure? Yeah. Yeah, I beat the golem. That rock's dead. You are quite a sidekick, hero. I am no sidekick. I am the main character, damn it. Oh, fairy. Okay, that she is forgiven. This must be the sage then. Yeah. Yep, this is the sage. I am...
Okay.
Oh, I read that almost Otacon for some reason. Can you tell me how? Because that is not... We're close to Otacon.
I
Octane.
think Metal Gear was in this game.
I am Octane Otacon.
Well, no wonder she was hard to find because she's wearing a stealth suit.
Yeah. A shader magic. Normal map. Are you kidding me? That spell was literally just to give us a map? Oh, no. It just has a weird name. It creates shockwaves to strike grounded foes, so it's an earthquake, basically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't get it. It's called normal map. But it makes shockwaves. Can't these spells be consistent? Well, we'll head off to the next temple. Oh yeah, we already know about the Aqua Temple. We met her before you. Colonel, everything's super blocky. Think Otacon will know anything about this? Colonel, what are these weight blocks? Let me check this weapon shop again. I want to see if there's anything new here since we beat a dungeon. I don't know if that is a factor for some of these places.
Might be.
That's a no. He has everything I already have. Thank you. I'll take my business elsewhere. Okay, this place has much cheaper wings. I'm gonna get a 5-pack for 120. This was double the last time we were in.
I wonder why it's not now.
I like that. 5 sunstones for dungeon haters. I like that. Cardinal, what is dummy thick? I heard an impersonator make me say that. Alright, let's see how much I can upgrade my sword. It seems to be the only blacksmith I found in the world so far. Just this one in particular. Must be making a lot of business. Well, I'll get more strength. I definitely need that. And more strength. I can definitely need that. How many strength upgrades can I get for the sword? Because I have a lot of money. Okay, looks like level 9 is the max, because... Or level 8, actually, sorry. Because I think that's technically what I'm on now. So now I can just work on my length and width. So the sword can reach more. Honestly, these don't matter nearly as much. Like, if I had to pick one, it's obviously length, because I want to reach halfway across the screen with just one swing.
Yeah.
Oh! Oh, look at that! No, I can only do one or the other. I couldn't max out both length and width, because I can't do width, but I have more than enough money. You don't have enough potential. That's my reason. So yeah, there's a potential meter. I just noticed that. Honestly, I don't care. This is perfectly fine. Look at this. I think I'm good at this.
You will never get touched by an enemy again.
Yeah, piercing was just one. I don't know if I get more, like, leveling up for my sword to technically unlock more of it. Because if that's the case, we can always try this again. I know I can reset, but I don't know if that costs money to reset. Oh my god, look at my character twitch when I'm just holding down on the stick. Alright, so I'm going to take a hit. I mean, the sword looks slightly longer. Not that long, but it's something. Alright, well, let's do a save warp. So I believe I should respawn back at that inn now. Which, if that's the case, then this will save me a wing. Alright, let's see who else we have. Goku did his job. He found the sage. I mean, I could be Kirby. Let's be Kirby.
Yeah, be Kirby.
That's a blocky Kirby. Look at that face. It looks horrifying. Like the mouth is incomplete.
Wow.
Yes, even Kira agrees. This is terrifying. Oh my god, look at the face! Guys, I found the American box art. Well, at least I was right. I do respawn here. So that was a good idea to save warp.
Kirby's mad.
They said, what about Kirby Star Allies? I'll kill the fans.
Hey, he really is Sword Kirby.
Yeah, this is just, you know, NES Sword Kirby, so it doesn't have the hat. Oh, that's just fair. Thanks for spawning on top of me, buddy. Whoa, that's weird. Like, 6 octopus guys jumping out? That's, interesting conga line of Octoroks. Oh, there's only 5, but that still looks insane.
Man, they figured out the power of team up.
Polyo's very angrily. Polyo. I make my trade as an informant. Okay. Sure, let's pay him the money.
Job.
Dick, the inventor of Rayjack, has a grandson. Thanks. Any wiki search could have told me that. Wait a minute. Is that... That's a hookshot point. Yeah, I can get to that. Go back. I want that treasure. You know, we always ask how Link carries all the stuff he has. How does Kirby carry anything? Like the hook shot or the boomerang. He does not have any pockets.
Well, his stomach's an empty hole, so...
That must be the only way he's able to carry the stuff. He just regurgitates it. Hey, I need to use the hook shot. Let me just spit it out of my stomach.
Well, better than the other end.
Oh man, imagine I come from the butt. That'd be painful. Yeah, this sword's really long. Goes like pretty much the entire screen.
That's crazy.
That's what we want. Who needs width? The longer it is, the better it is.
Lester, you better watch your wording on that.
This is a red tile. Oh, that was trippy. That was a weird teleporter. Like, the camera didn't need to zoom out that far. There's flubbing up. Did you get anything? No, not really. They didn't really miss much. Can I blow that up technically from the top? Yeah, I kind of had a feeling I wouldn't. Okay, that's weird camera. Holy crap. Oh, I didn't want to get in this. I was trying to walk down the stairs.
It just looks weird with Kirby. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's the angry face that gets me. I love the sound of these octopus enemies going back in the water. It just sounds so goofy with the gurgling. Well, that was a great teleporter. Took me to nothing. Still haven't realized what those small blocks do yet. I am just betting it's for the character creator. I probably just have to look it up because the game doesn't tell you. I have not seen a single NPC talk about those yet. Oh, I thought for a second when I killed one of the Moblin guys, it actually dropped the bomb to kill me. I didn't realize that was a pickup. It's like, alright, well, if we're going down, kamikaze time.
I mean, might as well, right?
Yeah, if you can't beat him, murder him. Wait a minute.
Blow 'em up.
That's beating him. That one over. Oh, there's a bomb wall I can hit. You can buy swords of this guy on the map using the blocks. This cave is located a little ways from the main castle in northeast direction. You have to use the hook shot to get to it. Thanks for that tip there, Kira. Like, I'm glad you looked that up, because that actually sounds like a good use for my blocks then. Also, that makes sense because that blacksmith, remember every time we went there, the blacksmith told us your sword only has so much potential. Like, your sword, singular. Meaning that there's more swords out there. If that's the case, then, well, I guess I can get me new swords. Alright, it's honestly, it's like Ocarina of Time, where it's like, you got the Master Sword, the sword you need to use to kill Ganon. Then you get the bigger on sword, it's like, well, this is way better. Ganon can kill with this.
I'll be right back, Lester. I gotta call my dad. He's wanting me to call him real quick.
Alright, that's fine. Oh, I still have the bombs out! At least they don't hurt. That was a little stupid to me.
Man, I just missed the best part. Alright, I'll be right back.
Alright, that's fine. Alright, for now, I'll mute their feed just in case we got the local mute. I think there has to be another teleporter block here somewhere that I'm missing. Because I went through all this stuff, obviously, before. There has to be one I'm missing, because I swear I've hit all these now. Let me just go back through and just keep on looking, just to be safe. Yeah, no. That is not where I need to go, so it's none of this row. This row's out. I thought I remember before. That guy's just standing on the teleporter and he doesn't move. I'm pretty sure it's taking me up above, which is useless. Yeah. Okay, so I am definitely missing something in this section. Unless there's a hidden teleport I haven't found yet, I've taken all these. And they're all bad. I just want to get down below the way that cave is. I just want to blow it up. Is there a ledge I'm missing? Wait a minute. Well, I'm dumb. Found the solution. Long-lived signs indeed. Oh, life shard. So this whole section was just for health. Alright. Neat. I guess if that's the case, I'm done down here. I didn't go the right way for the water temple yet, so... yeah, I'm kind of far off from it. So I'm better off going to the village, which means I'm going to try your hint that you're talking about there, Kira, first. So let's go back to the castle, and let's see if we can find that guy to buy a sword. Yeah, no, I agree there, Kira. That technically the ledges are never very easy to see. Like, it's hard to tell which ledge you can jump down, which ones you can't. Ah, I see what that was talking about when you looked it up. It's a treasure chest. Hooray. No, that wasn't it. Let's go over here. Make my way more east first. Oh, I also remember last time, I think we found a cave that told us we need to have the bow and arrow for something. But we never went back with the bow. So let me see if I can remember where that is. Because once I find that area, then I can definitely interact. Why not? I'm going to waste it. Rare. If you see rare monsters, your best bet is to run. I feel like that's a weird thing to say. Because normally in video games, you see a rare thing, you run towards it, not away from it, because it gives you good items. Alright, let's not continue wasting my money. I kind of need this to upgrade, apparently, a new sword. And also to buy, you know, other things. Or go up more north. I can't keep on going down south. Come on. Maybe rare monsters mean stronger for the game, so rare drops. Yeah, that's I think what they mean, technically. So I get what they mean. It's like the rare monsters are the harder enemies. I just find it funny, technically. Like, wait a minute, normally in video games, rare things you go flock to instead of flock away from. This game took it in an opposite direction. I didn't even see there was a pot up there. I think there's a fairy fountain, if I remember last time. Let's find out. Yeah, that's a fairy fountain. You don't need it. Kirby's good. He's got more than enough health. Get out of here. What's this say? Oh, this is the Highlands. Oh, we can go this way, definitely, because of hook shot. For every hour of play, take a 15-minute break. What is this, Wii Sports? Hey, you've been playing for a while. Get outside. No, I'm inside. I'm a degenerate. This is a funky tune. Oh god. Found fire. Jim's shack. Let's go visit Jim. Which one of you is Jim? There's a lot of Jims. Is it this guy? Or you, Jim? Yeah, this is definitely the hero the king sent, you know. Master Link. Definitely not Kirby. That's a lot of Jims. You may not notice, but the Flame Temple is full of raging fire. Wow, you don't say. The fire dungeon is full of fire. Are you gonna tell me the water temple I'm supposed to be going to next is full of water? Yeah, I am technically young. Kirby's a baby. So we don't want to see the baby die. Are you Jim? Nope, you're not Jim. You're in search of armor, though. Well, sadly to say, I'm not wearing any pants. So I don't have it. You, room 5G. That's a cheap date. No thanks. But hey, key, will ya? Oh! Oh, that's what these are! I was reading about this after we cut stream last week. I didn't know where you find these. So, we ran into this problem already with the very first dungeon. There was this red door we couldn't unlock and we couldn't find the red key anywhere. After the stream, I was looking it up and seeing, okay, did we miss something? No, apparently later in the game, you find these keys in the world. I didn't know you find them from one random dude and you can buy these. I mean, they're expensive as all belief because I only have half the cost. I can't afford any of them. But Jim's house is where it needs to be. It has all the keys I need for dungeons. Also, this guy has some pretty expensive stuff. Oh, thanks. Yeah, one-time use and cost 1,000 gold. That is... it is terribly expensive for a one-time use thing. I used to make bats, but that's in the past. Alright, what a random comment. I'm a spa critique. This spa has some good buzz, so I'm here. So here I am. I don't know how to read. Spa critique is the last thing I was expecting in Jim's house. So, there's only one person to talk to. Are you Jim? Is anyone here named Jim? None of you told me that you're Jim. This house lied to me. I'm writing this down. That was actually a really good hint. Actually, to find those keys here. Can I even warp here technically? Yes! Jim Shack is on the map as an inn. Good. So I can warp here and just buy the keys whenever. That is perfect. What a ripoff. There are no gyms in the gym house. I know, I feel robbed. I want my money back that I didn't pay to go in there. So that's the way to the fire dungeon. I don't want to go there yet. I don't know how northeast technically I need to go for the sword guy, but let's keep on going this way. Hey Ethan, how you doing? Hey, hello everyone. Hey, Kirby. Yeah, Kirby's the most important one. You must greet the pink puff. Otherwise he will stab you. Oh, I thought those were enemies or rocks falling from the sky. I'm like, oh, Minotaurs just dropping from the sky. That's scary. Well, I guess I'm done in the mountains for now. I'm going out. Oh, life shard. Alright, wow. I'm already halfway to a new heart. Alright, now I gotta figure out how to get up. I must go up the mountain. Maybe I can't go up this way. I have to go up the fire side. Who knows? If that's the case, I may just leave this area for now, because I may not be able to do too much else in this area, technically. Let me check the fire side real fast. Ow! There goes my big sword. Give it back. Thank you. Let me get back on the boomerang. Boomerang so far is the best item in this game, just like a lot of 2D Zeldas, not gonna lie. This is probably the best item to use in Zelda 1 and Link to the Past, because of just how helpful it was fighting enemies. Doing pretty good, just got off work. Have to eat dinner with you. Oh, that's good to hear. I'm doing good myself. Thanks for asking. Wow, that was 2 sword max drops. That's really weird. Alright, there's a small block. I know you have a finding so many small blocks, but not finding the guy to use them with yet. To be fair, I don't know how far he is. Unless I just look up his exact location, which I might just do. Just to make it a little bit easier. Hey, give it a bomb. Even though I have 20, I want it. Oh, I see what that is. I need to go in the cave above, I'm guessing, to get to the cave below. Okay, that's not what I was expecting. Let me go back real quick. I seen that drop down point in the front entrance. I want to make sure that's something I can do, or is it going to just be a problem? Take me back down to where I was. I think it's the opposite. Yeah, that's the one I needed. The other one which just took me in a bad spot. There's another small block. I could jump down this ledge, take me somewhere I'd never seen before. So let's check the cave first. What is that thing? I can't hurt it. Oh, it's a natural thing to talk to. It's Sydney. What's good enough for me is good enough for you. Yeah. Alright, I don't know what Cindy's purpose in life is, but she likes to sing. Oh, I've already been this way. Alright, looks like I'm pretty much done in this area for now until I actually make it to the fire dungeon, which is now technically on the map. Let's look up this guy's location real fast. Okay, what do small blocks do? Buy a sword located... Yeah, okay, so I see the hint that you found, Kira, so I gotta find where this guy's location is. Wish I can find his name, because that'd be fast to look up. Well, apparently there's a fast way to farm these things, apparently. Apparently there's a zombie pit in this world, and you can go there and you just kill a bunch of enemies and you can just get a bunch of small blocks. Okay. So, that's actually interesting. There's an actual way to get more of these quick. Yeah, I've seen some YouTube videos talk about where to find them. That's interesting. Just wondering, what do they mean by little ways away from the castle? That's the only confusing thing. I looked around the castle and I couldn't do much, because the one hookshot point was nowhere near me. Yeah, that's pretty much what I did too. Like, sword blocks, I just did a Google search, and they just, apparently you can use them as currency to buy swords. They're supposed to be from a dude in some cave, like, northwest of this castle. Or northeast, not northwest, I don't know why I said that. Which I don't know what they mean by that direction, like a cave northeast. How far? No, you figure it out on your own. Like, it's kind of confusing in that regard. But I can go this portion of the forest. I couldn't do that until I had bombs, so that's good. Oh, don't worry about just jumping out so soon, Ethan. Go get your dinner. We'll see you in a bit. Enjoy food. See, my bet is like it's somewhere over to like the direct east of us. When it's said like there's some cave not too far from the castle northeast. I see a cave in the map. It looks close. I could have swore that was the cave we went into that had that one dude that just pretty much said, "Hey, rare guy's bad." And if that's the cave I'm being pointed to, that's wrong. So, no thanks. What's this cave? I think this was a ferry? Yeah, it's a ferry. Actually, just confirm. Yeah. 2 wounds, don't want. Gotta be something more north from this direction. I forgot. Oh, hang on. Can I get to that? I see those pegs up there. I want to get to those pegs. I have to go this way a little bit and then just go around until I get to the pegs. I think that's what they want you to do. So it looks like last time I think I was on the right track to get to those pegs. But I went more north, getting me to the fire area of the game. Up in the mountains. The gym shack. Mine is the gyms. Hey, here we go. See where this leads. Here's the cave. Please be the right cave. Hey, this looks right. First, I'm gonna raid your house. Ow, 2 cents. Thanks, buddy. Since the 3D reform, small blocks have become collector's items. Bring me small blocks and reward you for them. I brought a small block? Let's see it. Which sword would you like? I thought that said Goron sword. I'm like, how did I get away with that? Gorgon, Luck, Star, Mage, Katana. Orihauken? The heck is that thing? Excalibur? Wow, we're just going big, huh? I need 3 more for the Excalibur. I kind of want it. Between that and the Katana, I'm not going to lie. Those all still look pretty good. Some of these are going to basically be based off of your classes. Like, I believe Mage Sword is going to be really good with a Mage. Done in the name. Also, I like how the Gorgon Sword kind of looks like a Keyblade from Kingdom Hearts. Which is kind of weird. Alright, so I know what this guy is now. And I need more. So I will come back with more small blocks later. I want that Excalibur. Can I technically like, come back here whenever? No, I have to actually come here manually. Well, that sucks. Well, 2 away from Excalibur. They did it on purpose. They knew. They knew people wanted to get some good swords, and they just put something there. It's like, here you go. Just make it a little bit easier. Alright, so I believe after we beat the first dungeon, I believe that that's where we found a cave that had the guy talking to me saying, oh, you need a bow and arrow. So I'm going to go back there near the first dungeon, like in this area. See if we can find it. The safer Excalibur to get a new sword. I know the choices, right? It's kind of hard. For now, I only need 2 more blocks. I might as well just save up for that. Excalibur sounds like it's going to be the best sword. Unless he unlocks more throughout your adventure. Oh, come on, man. You gotta get the Sword of Myths. Oh, this is the place. This is the place I need the bow. Expand my quiver for 200. God, that's expensive, but sure. There you go. Now I can hold up to 30, so that's double. Sweet. Alright. Time to get back to the Wonder Dungeon there. That's some good talking. Also, I got to disconnect from Max's point because PS3's wonky. I don't know what it just disconnected from. I still have internet. Console still has internet. It thinks it doesn't. Let's go back to the water dungeon area is what I tried to say before all that happened. Let's go ahead and change characters. Kirby's a little freaky. Let's be Miku. Why not? Be a Japanese pop star in this world of non-pop stars. Yeah, that looks okay. I'll take it. Alright. Let's go ahead and find this water dungeon. Can't blow that up. Yeah, Sega does own Miku. Yeah, so hey, we're technically in the realm of possibilities here. This is, well, I wouldn't say this was a Sega published game, and now they own Atlas. It's borderline. Like now, if Atlas wanted to do something like this, it'd be pretty easy for them to do. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. We go the other way. Yeah, so now that Sega owns Atlas, now they got 4 IPs to focus on. Miku, Sonic, Yakuza, and Persona. That's about it, knowing Sega. Then they're like, oh yeah, we have all these other IPs. Nah, just Sonic. Go with just Sonic. At least I've been getting a little bit better about that over the past couple years. Like, they've been doing more Valkyria Chronicles, what I've seen. They're doing more with some like reboot stuff. Like Streets of Rage is coming back, which that's gonna be great. But man, there's a lot of other dead Sega franchises I know people would love to see come back. There was some April Fool's joke I think related from Jet Set Radio, and people were like really upset with that because like, oh man, I really want a new Jet Set game. Well, that was just an April Fool's joke. Honestly, I think Jet Set Radio Future just needs to be released at this point because there's no easy way to get it unless you just find the actual Xbox disc. Like, they keep on re-releasing future. Or not future. They keep on releasing the first one, not future. That's what I meant to say. Like, they keep on re-releasing the original Jet Set Radio. But future is just kinda there. Wanting a re-release and just hasn't gotten one. Like, no easy way down there. Really? Let me explore a little more up here real fast. Oh, now you tell me where I'm at? That sign's a little too late. Oh, it looks like I could have dropped down here at any time because of King's Castle being right next to me. Yeah, I'm actually right next to the King's Castle. Wow. What was that? I make a squeal! Man, that almost sounds like actual Miku. I mean, I'm technically a female character now, not a male, so I know my voice clip's gonna be different. But the squeal almost sounded like Miku. That's scary. That's very scary. Scarily accurate. So I could have actually made it to this village whenever in the game, but I couldn't really do too much around the area because no hookshot. That is interesting. I could have come here early. It would have been a nice tease for the future. But I can't do anything up here. Too many trees. Gotta figure out how to get down to where the water dungeon is. Like, I see on the map there, I need to go straight down. I gotta figure out what direction will take me that way. Looks of things on the map, it's like slightly over here to the left, and then go straight down. Let's see if we can find a hookshot point or something we missed. Probably what it is. Probably just a hookshot point I can't see. Surprising how close it is. Yeah, see what I mean, Kira? The voice clip is so close to actual Miku. It's scary. I want to get over there. There's got to be like a drop-down ledge I'm missing. Because I need to go straight down. Like from right here, I need to go straight downwards. Unless I am actually missing something else. I may be. Yeah, because then this just takes me to that, which is nothing. Wow, that sword can actually hit those guys from here. Are you serious? That's a good sword length. I'm getting the money from down below, too. That shouldn't happen, but sure thing. I'll take them. I'll take my money. Now I'm at 555. I don't think I ever went right from here. I think I just went straight down and left. Yeah, oh yeah, now I remember what happened. When I was down here last time, we found the life shard, and then we just left the area with a warp. So I never actually explored this direction. This is probably what I was missing. Yeah, this looks right. I'm going right towards the dungeon now. This is where I need to go. There it is. That's the dungeon. Fortunately, palm trees block my way, and I don't know how to squeeze in between them. I mean, have you seen how thick this Miku is? Her hair is bigger than the rest of her body. Hey, hit those guys technically with this giant sword from here? No, okay. That would have been hilarious if I could. Still can't, unfortunately, with the max sword. It's still a little too far out. There you go, $100. That was a slight detour just getting to the front door. Wow, this place is pretty dark. Huh. I thought I saw something move. Just wait for her to get eaten by a shark or something. Maybe I'm just jumpy. Oh, yeah, but she's gonna get eaten. Got grabbed by an octopus. Serves her right. But you don't go out and explore in the middle of the ocean when you don't know what's there. How's it still talking? Lee should be drowning. Well, rip Lee. I've seen enough hentai. I know where this is going. The Marth video got claimed by Toys Factory, but YouTube is allowing me to delete the song that was triggering the flag. Didn't change the pitch since it wasn't claimed in the original cut. That is interesting. That you couldn't do anything before, but now it looks like you're allowing the video to have a edit if you're able to delete the song on YouTube. That's weird. Hey, at least you can fix it. Because honestly, you don't want to have your video blocked. That's one of the worst things to go through on YouTube. Oh, it's a timer. I don't even need the hook shot, but I do if I need to get to the door. Don't use your head, use your legs. Got it. I'm gonna go this way first. Oh, I can kill these? Man, I feel bad for Sydney then. Sydney is the one that doesn't want to kill us. But these ones want to murder me. That's interesting. They actually made an enemy in this, an NPC, not want to kill you. Kill all the Sydneys. Oh, I think I need the bow for this. Shoot the center only then with the path open. Ooh, wow, so the bow's required. What? What was that? That was a weird arc. This is the first time I've actually used this bow, so... Interesting. I'm glad I bought this early in the game then. I just haven't found a use because the boom range is way better. Oh, I screwed up. I wasn't supposed to push that block. Let's reset. Yeah, I was supposed to do this. Push it down. I can push it down again. No? Alright, hang on. I don't want to block it. But I definitely need to push something up. Fortunately, I pushed this down. My only choice to push this block over here to the left, which will block me. I push this down. I go over here. Let me see that again. Because then I push it, and it's in the way, and the other one's in the way. I just need to find a way to move this. Because that's in the way. No matter which direction I push it, it's going to be in the way. So I got to figure out which way does it really want to go. Unless I'm not supposed to be in this room. It may be one of those you have to come back through here in a different way rooms. Hang on. Something doesn't feel right here. Like, I feel like I'm supposed to be able to go here because it feels like something else. Yeah, because I got the key, so I have to come this way. That's right. Because the other way is just nothing. Did I solve the puzzle? The answer may surprise you. It's weird. I just want to push that block. Oh, I see. I see it now. I can push this one out. Yeah, there you go. That bottom one tricked me up. I didn't even notice the one on the left. Turned out the lights. That was nothing else in the room, so I guess I'm going down the stairs. I don't guess you didn't notice the block either, Kier. Okay, so it looks like I wasn't alone then. That makes me feel a little better. But I felt like I was missing something obvious here, am I? Kinda wasn't at the same time. That was a well-hidden block. But it's kind of hard to notice which blocks you can move and which ones you can't, honestly. Since the patterns, the only way they differ is that you have blocks that are 4 solid squares in a square, and you have the movable ones that's 4 solid squares in a diamond. So, if you're just looking at the blocks real fast, you're probably not going to notice the pattern changes that quick. So I was focusing all the others and thought the one on the very far left was, you know, blocks and block size. If you know what I mean. Like, it looked like one I couldn't move. This room took a lot of my health. That hurt. It's still hurting. I don't see a switch for that door, so I'm guessing it opens from the other side. Wait, he's moving me. I just gotta be careful and bait these guys in the right direction. These remind me of those enemies you find in Link to the Past. I don't know if the reflect spell works for these guys. I'm just not using it. Honestly, I really should just use more of my spells if I can, because I got so much magic, though it won't waste anything. Oh, he teleported over here. I didn't even notice that was a whiz rope. Oh, this is another whiz rope. Come back. Shoot me. That's what I thought. And every time I fight one of these whiz rope guys, I've noticed Reflect is good to use because not only do you kill them, but then they drop a magic refill anyway, so it's a free use at that point. So you might as well use Reflect when you're fighting them. I gotta be quick. Let's see what they want me to do, but I gotta move. Wow, I really gotta move. Holy crap, that doesn't give you enough time. No, it does not. Holy crap, they want you to move. Reflect magical attacks. They look like they were firing arrows. Don't think it would have work. That's another reason why I didn't use. Like, I didn't think it was gonna work. I didn't want to put myself in harm's way. Alright, that failed, so let me just reset the room. Okay, I think I see what they really want me to do now. Yeah, I kind of went the wrong way. Not gonna lie. I keep on wanting to hit the start button to bring up the menu, not triangle. No, Cindy, please. Oh, Cindy drained my magic. That bitch. I thought we were friends, Cindy. Nope, we're just doing this. Gonna die otherwise. That goes on for a while. Wow, that shockwave is really good. Oh, that's another whiz rope enemy. Shoot me. That was a good shot. First try. Here's my key. I think that door we seen earlier. Yeah, I recognize the staircase on the other side. So we've been here. We've been on the other side of this door. Now we can use the key and move on. Which I do believe is up above. And we have to go over here, go back under to a different platform, and then we're good. Yeah, I remember now. We gotta go through their abominable wall. That's where we need to use our key. Down this section. I love it when they just all teleport next to me and then shoot me with their magic, and I use Reflect. Like, yeah, that was a dumb move, now wasn't it, you guys? No, we're not dealing with the Cindy's. Goodbye, Cindy's. Oh, I thought for a second I actually couldn't reach it from there, which would have sucked. There we go, back in max health. Oh, you kidding? I need to do that for a treasure too. Wow, that's new. Let's get the treasure first. And that was just for the map. Wow, that was a really clever map. Alright, so we gotta come back here for the blue key when we can actually afford the thing. I wonder how many keys we technically need in the game. Like, that tells me technically how much money I need to grind to unlock every door. Dear God. This is a complicated block puzzle. Holy crap, there's a lot to move. I already see what they want you to do. Unfortunately, it looks like if I do this, I'm going to block myself already. I don't want, but it looks like I'm going to have to try it. Alright, good. That was the solution. Thought I was actually putting myself in an unwinnable situation there. Oh, there's Sydney's in here. Sydney's must die. Every time, I just want to use the candle. I keep on pausing. The key up there, so I need to come back. Everyone must die. I don't know how I missed the other one. I just stay still. There you go. There's the blue key. Hey, that's the first one we actually found. We don't need to buy the blue key now for this dungeon. Good. It's the first dungeon I actually don't need to backtrack for in the whole game. So that's the staircase. And this is 4 switches, but they're so far apart, I doubt we're going to have enough time to hit them all. Let's try it. I don't think it's going to work, but here's hoping. No, that one popped up before you even got to this 3rd switch, so that is definitely not what you're supposed to do. I think maybe this dungeon we're going to find either something to walk over. What was that? What hit me? The slime attack right before it died or something? Like, what the heck? I feel like this dungeon's going to either give me something to walk over water, or probably what I really think is Pegasus boots of some kind, like a dash. Because I know already there's a dash in this game. I've already been told that. I technically looked at the character creator tool just so I can see what my characters were. And I already know if you play with the edit on your character and mess around with them in the preview, there's a dash button. Like, before you even play the game, you can try out the dash feature by just loading up a custom character. So I know I can dash. Oh, hey, one of these. Hey, welcome back, Ethan. That was food. Oh, check it. Don't swing sword. Alright, I need to take a new screenshot here. There we go. Got my hint. Oh yeah, tacos. Ooh, that sounds good. Taco Thursday, I see. Alright, let's use that key. Oh, I have to go back the long way. Oh, it's a good thing at least our candle's still running. I thought by now it would be expired. Oh, wait! Really? I need to go to the blue key room then, if that's the case. Which, how do I get over there? There's a platform at the very beginning of the dungeon, but we couldn't get to that side. It was a little too far out of the way. There's those rooms up above which we've never touched yet. And the only way to get to one of them is with the room up ahead? Hang on. I feel like I'm definitely missing a door. Wait a minute, actually. No, that clue. It was for this room. I thought that was for later in the dungeon, not this room. Okay, we're in. Die, Sydney. Wait, what? Okay, new enemy type. Basically a Medusa. Because that thing froze me. Don't look at the eyeball. Is that a shield? Yeah, magic shield. This can now guard against enemy spells. So I guess now Reflect is kind of useless. Because this is basically a Reflect shield. So it's my mirror shield of the game. What does that actually do for me in this? Like, spit. It said spit. Yeah, it just destroyed the pellet. Okay. So it's not as good as Reflect if that's the case, because Reflect will push the attack back. But this just gets rid of it. That's interesting, but I'm still kind of confused where I need to go. Do I hit these switches maybe and go down? Because the hint didn't tell me anything about this. That's a yes. But I gotta be fast. Oh, come on. Shut in my face. Come on. Yo, yeah, the shadow effect in this game is really good when you're in the dark. I really like it. There's a lot of, like, nice little effects in this. Dude. Oh, the door was shutting as I got through. Holy crap, how did that work? Yeah, that just bounced off the shield and did nothing. So it's not as good as Reflect. Alright, now I'm back over here. But I need to get over to that blue room. Oh, wait a minute. There was a room I never actually checked over on the very far right. Let's try to find that room. That's actually the better idea. You have to go upstairs. Map shows stair icon for nearby. That's, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised I need to go somewhere else up too. That's why I'm just checking this area here we haven't touched yet. Damn it, don't have to go up here just yet. Got me at least away from the scorpion. Okay, yeah, I see which staircase I needed. Well, good news, we're getting to the staircase a little quicker now. Well, now I have the magic shield. I'm kind of curious. What am I supposed to do on that side? Hang on, let me see something. Yeah, I already read the hint. There's gotta be a way I'm technically supposed to be able to get over there. Unless this is a return trip from a different area, because it's a staircase. I can't reach with the hook shot at all. Rip Miku. Her latest single flopped. She's fallen on hard times. I love how I can kill him through the wall. So good. Oh, wait. No, I screwed it up. Hang on. Push it down, not to the left. There we go. Now let's go back in here. I can navigate in the dark, it's fine. Do this. It's actually funny, it's kind of easy to navigate in the dark when you're glowing. I cannot believe I never went left at this point. I could have swore I did. That looks like what I missed. There's the key I was missing. Alright, so it was just over here. And there's nothing really else I think I can really... Wait, no, I can get to the locked door I think from the side, so it doesn't matter. I was going to say I probably have to go from the other area, but I can make it from here. Oh, really? I thought I was facing left, not right. Thanks, joystick. Not gonna lie, this magic shield? Interesting upgrade? But it's not great because of reflect. Like, that is a way better thing to use. So, kind of disappointing. Not gonna lie, if we got this before the reflect spell, I think it would be better. But we got this after. Much later than the reflect spell. So, the shield itself kind of doesn't have a reason to exist as much at this point in the game. It's mainly good if you don't have magic. These guys really hurt. Yeah, that's pretty much what I mean. It's like it's good only when you don't have magic, because if you run out of magic to use reflect, it saves you from enemies that are gonna use spells that hurt you instead. So I guess it's good in that regard. Again, it just kind of feels like weird timing. Like we got this a little late in our adventure for it to really feel meaningful. Especially how much magic we have at this point in the game. Okay, now I see which block. I had to take a second to examine all of these. No, you Sydneys must die. Honestly, that's the best thing to use against those guys because of just how effective the shockwave attack is. It's so good. Man, what a massacre. Reflect is OP for this room. Who needs a magic shield? I just got reflect. I guess there's a slime down here I can't see. There's a staircase here, but is there any way to get to it, or do we have to go inside of this area? Looks like things I gotta go inside. I need the boss key. You know what? Hang on. Let's go up here regardless. I need the health, and I can activate the warp. He's dead. There's rain on the wall. When I read it, yeah, of course. Hero needs food badly. Yeah, I can agree. I'm pretty much dead, buddy. Now the good news is I can die, and it won't matter because I can warp here. In fact, you got an idea. Kill me. Is that Jim? Oh no, Jim died. No one's gonna pay the rent at his house. It's full of people. That was the smartest idea. They put this warp at a perfect time for me. Holy crap. I was not expecting to get to the warp before the actual boss, so That's convenient. The first time the warp's been useful for outside of just getting back to the boss room. Also, who needs a candle? I don't need to see. Alright, there we go. No, that's the bad eye. Get rid of him. Not gonna freeze me. Alright, so down here I can finally use that blue key. Yeah, Jim Shack was in the lava area. He's very far away from home. That's Jim. Who's that guy? Well, no matter what, he's dead. Don't use your legs, use your head. I see what they're talking about. Gotta push this up. And there's a shortcut. Wait, can I just like put that on the Switch? Yeah, so I can just cheat the puzzle. Holy crap. Hey, back?
Lester?
Hey,
Hey, I'm so sorry about that.
that's fine.
What have we missed?
There we go.
A lot?
I mean, I have the reflect shield at this point, the mirror shield of the game, which is honestly at this point kind of useless because reflect is OP. Like, look at that. Everyone be dead.
Holy cow, everybody does want you dead.
Yeah. It's good for moments like this where I can't use it. I can just reflect these things from my mirror shield instead, not get hurt.
Hi, Kira. Hi, Ethan. I'm back. I'm sorry. Phone call that was supposed to be like 5 minutes turned into an hour.
That's usually how it goes.
Matthew's coming back too now. Here in a
Oh,
minute.
hopefully he's feeling better then.
Oh, he just needed to rest a couple minutes, which was like 2 hours.
Yeah, something like that.
How's chat doing? I'm so sorry. I feel bad for missing a lot of it though, and I actually wanted to see you play this.
It's alright. I mean, honestly, a good chunk of your time slipped away was just a dungeon.
That's the best part!
That is a lot of targets. Holy crap, they want to really play target testing.
Can you play Smash the Targets unlike Smash?
Yeah, really. Smash the targets, not in Smash Bros. I have no idea which is the real one, so let's find out. Can I, like, not hit this thing? Come on. My aim is terrible. Holy crap. What? F it. Don't break the targets.
I'm doing okay, and my laptop just doesn't like that I'm uploading, rendering while I'm watching a stream.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
my laptop in general, too.
That's pretty much the problem when you do that. I mean, when my computer does a render for a while, like when I render these streams, I'll just watch either a different computer or just my TV.
So the stream is buffering hardcore because I'm being impatient. Oh, that's okay. I mean, better to get it done, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Unless your stream doesn't matter, rendering is more important. He's gonna aim the target at me next.
Well, if my aim, you're probably not gonna get hurt because I keep on missing. Do I have to actually hit all these? Because they're staying unlocked. But if that's the case, I need a lot more arrows.
That would be dumb if that was the case.
Oh, wait, I have 2 arrows to my name left. Let's make these count. Damn it, I hit up! I didn't recognize the up, so I shot right. Anyone got any arrows? Need some arrows. Arrows,
Twitch is
please.
pretty
Wait, the
bad.
door's just... Wait a minute. When did the door open? Which one of these was real? Let's just go through the door.
Twitch is being pretty bad tonight anyway, from what I've seen. Had to refresh 2 times before I could finally start walking. Darn you, Twitch!
Oh, wow. So they're probably having server problems then. I wouldn't be surprised. They
Yeah.
usually have server problems like once a week.
Twitch is the new YouTube. Didn't you know that?
Yeah, pretty much. Alright, guys. Walk into the earthquake. Come on. You can do it. Thanks for all you being dumb.
Hey, he said walk into it, so we do it, right?
Let me just go this way first to explore these rooms. Oh, my candle's almost gone. So I can't see anything.
Ooh, fighting in the dark. This is interesting.
I mean, it doesn't matter. My sword's big. I can just swipe the whole room. There's switches in here. I can faintly see them. Which means there's a
Wait a
locked door.
minute. Your life and magic are even. Last time I seen you, you was uneven. What happened?
Because I'm Miku. Come on. Wait,
Oh
what'd I
yeah,
do?
you did switch characters.
There's no door in here, so what did that do?
I think it's been like this all week. They've had some sort of...
Oh,
shortage.
treasure. Oh, I didn't even see that.
You know what? Twitch is always messed up, especially when Games Done Quick is on, so it's probably their
Oh, any kind of like big event, yeah, the site just tanks at that point. Like, it just doesn't know how to handle hundreds of thousands of viewers that they normally don't get.
Yeah, but when Games Done Quick comes on, good luck watching.
I mean, that's pretty much with E3 in general, too.
Yeah. That's why we
Another
watch them on
blue
YouTube.
key? Oh, thank God. I can go to another dungeon now and use that. So I can finish this one up and go to another one to finish it.
Okay, Lester, are you playing 3D Dot Hero or Random? I can't tell anymore.
Well, you missed it earlier. We found Jim's house. And Jim's house is loaded with the guy who sells you these keys. 1,000 apiece. And they're one-time use. So, that's expensive.
Yeah, you're playing Randomizer. I feel
Yeah.
lied to. TRG Coliseum 2 starts tomorrow, so we'll probably see more server issues.
Well, hopefully this time the house that they rented for it has a better internet connection. Because I remember last year, the internet there, they were told was really good. And then the day they got there and started the event, just crashed all the time. So their marathon, in terms of connection, went horribly. And it wasn't supposed to be. Which, that always sucks when you plan this out weeks in advance. Or months in advance in our case. Although from what I've seen, apparently it did okay. Because Stephen George is one of the people there. And they did a breakfast stream today. And apparently that went well. So if that's the case, then the Runaway Guy streams in general should be fine. Honestly, it's good they did that because breakfast stream is a good test. Just because it's an hour thing, it doesn't really bring in donations for charity.
Well, I can definitely tell Twitch is having issues because Patty has started up the same stream like 3 times now.
Yeah. That's definitely server issues. They still Cindy. I must stab you.
Matt's fat too.
Yeah, sorry about that.
That's okay. That's fine. You feeling
Hey
better
Lester,
now,
do
at
you
least?
want me to hear your stream and leave for an hour?
I want to be here, but I also don't.
I'm sorry.
Hey, it was a joke.
I'm sorry about that, though.
Kara's asking if you're feeling better.
Well, a little bit. Just a tiny bit, though. I'm alright. Thank you.
So apparently he got like the reflect shield.
Yeah, the mirror shield this game that came way too late because we have the actual reflex spell.
Oh.
So it doesn't matter as much. In fact, I'm going to use it again because there's no way I'm doing archery with this much stuff coming at me to kill me.
Oh, gosh.
There we go. And that's the boss key. Alright, so I can just go straight to the boss now. But where is that blue room? What door did I miss? Oh, I see. It's actually near the boss.
Oh, I wasn't feeling good, Ethan, earlier, and I had to go lay down.
He's more or less exhausted because work's killing him this week. Then
Yeah,
again,
it's already
that's
been a long enough week with everything else going on. Work never helps. Stay still, Cindy. I don't know what you guys are called. I'm just calling you the one NPC we found. Come on. I don't care what you're called. You're all the Cindy to me. Everyone's a Cindy.
Cindy.
Yeah, someone found that location. I'm guessing. Oh, I see what we need now. Okay, I get it. Oh, no, that... Oh, wait, is that the way... Yeah, no, that's the way I need to go. Never mind. I was like, wait, is that the right staircase? And I just have to double check.
Which way did I go?
I thought this was a normal locked door, hence why I skipped it. It always shows if it's a colored door when you're actually look at the map, so that kind of threw me off. Let me get to the center of the room and say, screw you all, I got an earthquake. Everyone walk into it. Yeah, that's right. You guys too. It takes up 2 magic, but I don't care. This is effective. And I could just save and reset or die.
The screen nuke.
Oh, it's a magic up. That really doesn't matter then, because now I got a full thing of magic. Perfect. Alright, I need to go back up a staircase and then go around a bit for a different one. And then I should be able to find that treasure chest. Well, technically, the shield is the dungeon item. That's pretty much what this is. Like, it felt like we needed to dash through all the platforms that were nowhere near us, so we had to get to for time switches. Where is the dash? Like, it's featured so prominently in the character creator, and then it's deep in the game. That's actually really odd. Like, it shows you the dash so you can see your dash animation, but you don't get it for a while. It's like when you apply Link to the Past randomizer, and that's the last time you get, which always sucks.
Yeah. Dash. I like the dash though.
Oh yeah, dash is always useful. Alright, so I just gotta go down, right, 2 rooms, and then back up. And I should be able to get to my locked chest I haven't touched. If I don't die, that is... Oh, man, that's close.
Yeah.
Didn't he must go, though.
What?
Your Final Fantasy game phone?
Yeah.
Do they have an update?
I think so. I already did it last night.
Please be health in here. Dang it. That's the whole reason why I came in. Oh, I just walked into the Wisp-Wolf. That was going to teleport away. Well, at least now I'm back at full health. No, it didn't. I wanted the hook shot, not the bow and arrow. I pressed circle prematurely. Oh, good, a candle. I definitely needed that. Can I? Thank you. Just like, can I find the door without the candle? Now magic up. Man, this room is fun with reflect. Oh man, like everyone just, hey, how you doing? And dies in 2 seconds. Uploading a 4th DL video. And pitch shifted, didn't get claimed. Mark got claimed. Was allowed to mute the song. Alfonso wasn't claimed despite no edits. Man, that is just inconsistent. Alphonse wasn't claimed, Mark was claimed, and a video with a pitch change wasn't claimed. So that's like, you know, consistency on YouTube is never a thing I kind of want it to be.
What is consistency? The arm was pitch shifted and maybe claimed. Mark was claimed, but I was allowed to mute the song. And Alphonse was close. Okay. No.
Oh, there you go, small block. That was worth it. Wait, how many small blocks do I have now? Ah, I need 1 more for the Excalibur. I want that Excalibur. And I too could be King Arthur as Hatsune Miku.
I'm guessing Excalibur is the light master sword of this
I
game.
have no idea.
Okay.
Like, we've seen so many swords. Who knows if that's the best one or not?
Yeah.
You know what happened? I'm not walking all the way back. We're save warping. This will be way quicker. And we can change our character too, because Miku did the dungeon. Now let's have someone else take the credit. Yeah, why not? A wild slime appeared. That's definitely a slime.
Definitely slime.
This is definitely a mage. Holy crap, look at that magic bar. I got so much magic. Wow, holy crap, this is a lot of hookshot points. That slime is very happy.
I'm surprised. I know that Square kind of helped them collab with this, but
Did
not
they?
surprised
I have
about
found
that.
zero proof of that.
Oh, you
Square
have?
is nowhere mentioned on this.
Okay, then why would have
Wait.
slime?
Why am I squaring like a girl? Why is this a female character?
I can't wait for slime to be playable in Smash.
I mean, anyone is a possibility at this point, so who knows?
Well, slime is the most accurate depiction of famous thing from Dragon Quest. So
I mean, I feel like if they gave us a Dragon Quest character, it's gonna be a main protagonist, not slime. Slime's gonna be a spirit,
yeah,
definitely.
I think it's gonna be main protagonist. Yeah.
It'd be weird if it was slime.
Yeah, that'd be a little weird, but then again, we got Piranha Plant, so nothing's out. Oh wait, I thought I died there for a second. How did I live? Now I'm dead.
You're Spider-Man. I'm about ready to fight that one boss. He's a recurring baddie from the Yoshi games. He's the
Oh yeah,
Burt.
Bert.
Yeah. Bert the Bashful.
Man, I'm so glad to be done with that game. I'm not gonna lie. That was one of the worst video games I've ever played for 100%. Oh, never 100% that game. Never. I was surprised it took me 30 hours to do that. When I looked at my Switch time for that. Like, I did not feel like 30. It kind of felt slightly longer than that because of all the backtracking. Also, there's a reason why that soundtrack's so bad. Cause keep on reason main theme, kind of like how they do in Yoshi's Story, but way worse. There's only 20 songs in that game, flat out, only 20.
Oh my god.
That's really small for a soundtrack, especially coming off of the last one, Woolly World, which was really big. Like that last one had to be put on 3 discs. I can feel like they can put Craft the World soundtrack on 1.
That's so weird.
Yeah, that's really odd that they went down the route of let's reuse the same song for almost like half the game. Not the best move. Because I get what they were going for. I just don't think it worked. I watched Ant Dude's video on comparing the 2 Yoshi games yesterday, Woolly vs. Crafted, and he got to the music section. He played the slot music, and he's like, Woolly World wins this category. Like, he didn't even give it a second. He's just like, alright, play that music. There's your proof why Woolly World has a much better soundtrack. Yeah, I can agree with that point. How many tentacles does this guy have? Holy crap. Octopus is only supposed to have 8. This guy has way more than 8. At least my magic shield deflects these. I don't have to worry about his ink.
Worth the ball.
Yeah, to be fair, people love Mario World. That was the game that started the whole use one song the whole game. That's true. I think Mario World's theme was what was better. Hence why it worked a little better there. Because I know some people don't like that either.
I mean, Mario World reused the same theme over and over again.
Oh yeah, it kept on remixing it. But again, I think it just did better because the song was better. The song they had for Crafted, not so much. That and they kept on making variations for it. And it was also a Super Nintendo game. Compared to a Switch game, which is a night and day difference in sound quality.
Yeah,
any games that use kazoos for a main theme, you may have to mute. That's my experience so far. Between that and New Island, oof.
If there's a Dragon Quest character, it's probably going to be Erdrick. Dragon Quest 3. Yeah, I actually, like, Dragon Quest 3 is actually, like, one of the first video games I ever played. And I freaking love Dragon Quest 3. So, I'd be all down for it if that was the case.
Okay, so that spell's entirely useless to this fight. Good to know. Can't really do much. Wait, can Reflect actually do anything here? Because my mirror shield does something. Can I reflect these back? No, why can't I deflect them with my shield, but Reflect doesn't do anything? That's weird. At least to know that the shield pretty much blocks anything you throw at it. Including the tentacles. I'm just bouncing off the tentacles. Yeah, it's a decent game. Can't play casual. We don't play 100%. That's why I've been getting. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I think it's fine for a casual playthrough. Just, you know, normal play. Hell, even just to see all the secret levels. If you 100% the worlds minus the souvenir thing, that's fine. I don't think much of that because it's just pretty much a standard Yoshi game at that point. It's just that the thing 100% requirement, getting everything. There's over 180 souvenirs in the whole game to find. And then there's a hide and seek game you unlock after you beat the main adventure. So you're replaying levels at least 6 times. You're probably doing like one normal playthrough, one playthrough to find your items, one flip side playthrough, and then all the scavenger hunt stuff. So you're like 6 to 7 times, depending on what's going on. That is horrible.
I get so sick and tired of playing it.
Especially on the auto-scrolling levels where you have to do that. Wait 3 minutes. If you miss your shot to get your thing in the background, oops, try again. That's another 3 minutes. My God. That game is horrendously designed for 100% because of those souvenirs alone. If they didn't exist, it wouldn't be as bad. But those alone, ooh, one of the worst. Because, again, I've 100%ed games with a lot of backtracking as well, like Banjo-Tooie and DK64, but at least they're better designed around the backtracking than that. Because every time you go there, you do something new. Scavenger hunt, not really. You're just playing the same level again, just hitting one new thing. Oh god, that was a mess. Get out of here, tentacle. Yeah, it sounds like apparently tonight is a bad night to stream for anyone because of the Twitch problems. We may not be going too much longer if that's the case, because if people can't watch, then I'm better off just saving another dungeon for next session.
It's alright, it's freaking...
You dead yet?
Good lord, did you see how well Pet 2 Nights was trying
Oh
to
yeah, I
stream?
mean, you guys were struggling at times, I get that.
I mean, I know that wasn't Twitch's end, that was mostly us, but holy moly.
Just die! Holy crap! Why would you die? I'm gonna try just killing all these tentacles before I hit him again, because I feel like that's my issue. I could have swore I did this before and nothing was changing. Ah, I gotta redo the whole fight because this guy has a humongous health bar.
Ugh.
I even got a long sword. Man, it's very powerful. Like, come on. Do my powers mean nothing? I don't have any potions, unfortunately, now, so I just have to deal with it. Wait a minute, actually, speaking of that...
Power. I mean, nothing.
That special item we had before, the auto revive, what happened to it? Like, we used it once and it's gone, so I guess it was basically a one-time use. I didn't even know we used it. It's not in my inventory anymore, so I'm gonna assume we used it.
Oh, there we go. Twitch page is flashing with icons disappearing.
That sounds like they're having a major server issue then. Yeah, so, I'm guessing if that's the case, I'm gonna have to warn people probably not to refresh, because you may have a hard time reloading the page. At that point, if you're on a computer, just open a new tab with the stream and see if that's any better before refreshing. That's what I usually do when I hear the site's dead, because I don't want to risk losing out watching stream.
Kira said, or swap to a character that has more health.
I mean, if I need to after a while, I probably would, yeah.
Yeah.
But a wild slime must appear.
Wild slime must appear. Yes. A wild slime that draws near. And if it was a metal slime, it'd be like, wild metal slime has appeared.
Hey, get back here.
And then if you're putting your input, wild metal slime flees. Metal slimes are the worst. They're worth a lot of experience points in the games. Thing is, though, it's like they flee immediately once they see you.
Yeah, I can see how that's annoying.
And they have, not only that, whenever you attack them, they're always times, so they take no damage. And literally, they have like 8 HP, but no matter what the situation is, you always do 1 HP damage.
Nah, so it really doesn't matter what you do at that point.
Yeah, and they flee upon contact. So it's like, well, shit. They're worth a lot of experience points, though.
Yeah, so as long as you can kill them, then that's a good thing. But it sounds like a war of attrition to kill it.
Yeah, pretty much. It's a meme in the Dragon Quest community.
Very bad spot. Yep, that killed me.
Dag nabbit.
The only problem I have here is that I could easily leave this dungeon to go buy something to help with this. But there's no easy way back. I'll have to walk all the way back over here, which sucks. I don't want to leave the dungeon if I don't have to, because that's a long trip.
That's another 20 minutes wasted.
Yeah, something like that. You got 10 experience. For dying? Well, at least there's a benefit for dying.
Da, 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 da.
No, I didn't kill the slime. The octopus did. If that's the case, then that thing got 10 experience. That's a problem. Now it's gonna level up soon. Can't have that. We'll get its health back. How did it hit me from over there? That's a long tentacle.
Attack your face, stupid Kraken. Release the Kraken. Come on, Kraken. Poke your head outside.
Oh, I can actually shoot him with the arrows too, if I wanted.
Okay.
I don't know if I want to because I only have 12. So it's not really that helpful. Hook shot, please. Thank you. That tentacle looks like it just wants to give me a high five, not actually kill me.
Grab him, poke him in the face.
Yeah, after I do a certain amount of hits, the game kind of pauses for a sec, which almost makes me think I'm in a second phase, but nothing changes.
No,
I feel like you're just getting more tentacles now. That's the only difference.
Yellow tentacle. Oh gosh.
Oh, dang it. That actually hurt for a
No!
lot. I know. I waste so much time if I die from this guy. It's insane.
It's alright. Why don't you try someone else?
Yeah, I'm going to reload a different save so I can get a character in here that can actually survive. Because that is insane how much damage I'm taking here. Sadly, the wild slime now has disappeared. It was the rare one that you actually can't really fight that well.
It's
So it
the
ran.
metal slime. He fled. Metal slime fled. That's okay.
It's a me, Mario. Let's hope he's better.
It's a me!
Oh god, it's flat Mario.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, that's way more health. Oh god, this actually looks weird.
Oh
Like
gosh.
the shield is floating.
What the heck? That's weird.
And when you use an item, he has the dying animation. Same with the sword.
Oh! So all my videos are finished uploading and I have no claims on it. So hooray, that took... I'm glad you got it. I'm glad you got it, Kira. I just, that sucked that happened. But...
Yeah, it still sucks that you had to do all that just to get your video up.
Mamma mia, that is a spicy meatball.
Anyone want to drop health so I don't go in there almost dead? Or do I want to kill myself first? You know, it actually sounds fun. Let's see the dying animation for real.
That is a spicy meatball.
Speedrun strats. Ah, there goes longsword already.
Feel like this is straight out of Paper Mario with how many blooper boxes are in this series. Yeah.
You might as well at this point went on paper thin.
This boss.
Burp the ball. It's a pretty easy boss, but I'm just not. That's my biggest issue.
I mean, that it's expected because usually Bert is the first boss in a Yoshi game.
Yeah.
So when they put him in
Bert's
Crafter World, it's
really-
a little weird since he's one of the late game bosses. Like the one of the first times I think he's late game in a Yoshi game. I mean, I haven't played some of the other ones like New Island or DS. I wouldn't really know about those.
I assume so because he was like island, right?
Yeah, he was introduced in Yoshi's Island. I don't think he was. Was he in story? I can't remember. It's been a couple years since I played
No,
story.
he wasn't. He was not in story. Tentacles.
I got the shield actually reflects this attack when getting hit by it, and I still get hit by the attack. So what is the point?
Come on.
Like, you can hear it grinding on the enemy like it's reflecting, but then I get hurt anyways. Because the hitbox is too big on these tentacles. I get stuck inside of one while trying to reflect it with my shield. That's why I just try to dodge them half the time. I went through a tentacle, that was scary. I couldn't move! Lily got me trapped, and I was dead because even if I used my shield, it would have killed me. Man,
Oh, no.
this is not a good boss. Holy crap. Yeah,
Oh,
see?
God.
Kira, I agree. How is the boss not dead? I'd
That
stabbed
boss
this guy
has too much
so many
HP.
times. The bullet sponge. I mean, I guess I'm not surprising, because he's made of rubber, technically. It's the material of an octopus. But God,
How is-
man, how much health does this thing have?
How is this boss still not dead? Yeah.
The earthquake spell hurts its tentacles, but not the octopus itself.
Ugh.
Hence why I haven't been using it, because it's really only good to take out one tentacle, and it takes too much time to use. By that time, I'm gonna get attacked.
From Software wanted some Dark Souls action, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it is the same company.
Yeah.
This boss isn't good.
Yeah, From Software did make this game.
Kind of a random
Yeah.
little like footnote in their history. Nothing like the games they make nowadays. Oh, to be fair, I think they're a publishing company for it, because this is originally Atlas, but
Yeah.
up here is From Software, I believe.
This is the water temple for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. This is Morpha, with a lot more tentacles.
It never ends and nobody likes it.
Hey, I finally beat it, and it took 0 damage the whole time.
Oh my gosh. You did
happened
it
again.
again, Lester.
Although, to be fair, this boss is way easier to fight when you take no damage and have the longer sword.
Oh my god.
Because without the longer sword, you have to get up against the tentacle itself to do anything. And keep this in mind, my sword is upgraded as much as it can be for length. So my sword is as long as it can get.
That's what she said.
Oh, it's
Or
gooey,
that's-
but here goo is healthy. Drink up, master.
Sorry.
Ugh.
That's what he.
I don't know, I want this anymore.
Max power as well.
Yeah, that's another thing.
Ooh.
That money's about ready to disappear. Are you serious? I can't even get to it that easy, game. Wow. Dick move.
Also, why is she not questioning that Link can change in form?
Yeah,
She's
good
like,
question.
Why are you Mario now?
Great job, Master Mario Link. Look at me when I'm talking to you, damn it.
Mario don't want to talk to that stuck-up beach. Well, at least it died.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Yeah, do not revive the boss. Can't agree. What would happen if someone walked up there and accidentally pressed X to revive? It's like, well, time to save and quit out.
Well, I just screwed up.
Well, I'm dead. Alright, let's get out of here. Guess I'll die.
Guess I'll die. Oh, woman.
I feel a little uncomfortable with that Mario. So let's go to this Mario instead. Yeah, there you go. That Mario has a blocky butt. Holy crap, that's big. And a big blocky gut. Also, I love how it's just DK in Japanese. Like, this is supposed to be, I guess, the DK Mario?
Yeah.
Although, to me, it looks more like the Mario Bros. Mario, not DK Mario. He dummy thick. Here's me, coming through. Can't remember what house it was that the sage is in. You go find her. I think it's up here. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, I took out the monster. It only took, you know, a very long time. And afterwards, after eating the apple, I got really fat.
It's just like in a Wario Land. I ate an apple, all was fat. You remember that, Lester?
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Cause yeah, there's a lot of powers in that game that just screw Wario. Getting him fat, getting him on fire.
Turning him into a spring.
To be fair, Mario does that later too.
Yeah.
We're not feeling it. She's not really feeling it.
The sound of the sound of my ass cheeks clapping alerted the guards.
Wait a minute. Oh man, this is a BTS I wasn't expecting in my video game.
Wait, I don't know. Stab me with your sword, hero.
Oh god.
Oh my gosh. That's a little,
Mario feels a little uncomfortable right now. I'm fine. Die. You can stop doing it now. No, I won't.
Wow. It hurts.
It hurts, but you must touch the sage inside of me. Yeah, I'm just getting more.
No, I need an adult. I need an adult right now. Oh my gosh, what the hell? And you know what's even worse is the motion you're making.
Yeah, I know, it's not any better. Actually, it would have been worse if I was the 8-bit Mario one, because then he would have just been thrusting forward and having excitement hands. So I'm glad I swapped to this Mario instead. Reminds me of Men in Black, jumps up and down. Eat me! Oh, I remember that scene. It definitely throws you off when you first watch that movie. Oh god. Now we're screaming, it's coming, stop! I am very uncomfortable. At least I got the freeze power.
Stop it!
Spell and freeze the environment for a short time. You can even stop quick foes in their tracks. I'm guessing that's pretty much all it is. It's kind of like Ether from Link to the Past. Although I would hope this would freeze water so we can walk on it. Highly doubt it. You awoke my true power by trying to murder me. You just find the flame top. Yeah, I know. We been to Jim's house. There was no Jim. Can you do that stab thing? Just one more. Yeah, nah, forget it. Take care, you two. Oh god, she's into it.
Okay, Miss Kink. You getting your freaking kink off of that? Gosh, I shouldn't kink shame.
This game makes you feel very uncomfortable at times, I swear.
Makes me very, very uncomfortable.
I am finding one more block. I am getting my Excalibur. I don't want to spend my money until I get Excalibur. I would just buy, like, minor things. So she said when he was coming. Yeah.
Lewd.
I don't want to think a little too hard about that.
Just a little lewd.
Let me go back down here to the inn because I have the hook shot now, so I can go down below. I want to find one more block. I need my sword. That walking animation does not look right from the side, because when you're going up and down, that looks fine when your shield is. Then on the side, you're punching the shield.
And
That doesn't look
punching my
natural.
smashing board. And Mario's got like a red and yellow, or red and white cap on.
Well, the lighting doesn't help it either, because the red is shining more like a white here. I can't reach from this side. Figures.
She's totally masochist.
You know, that alone could just be a weird selling point. Just show someone that clip. I'm like, alright, do you want 3D Dot Game Hero? Are you okay with this scene?
Are you okay with all this weird stuff happening in the game?
That's a good one. 50 pixels of gray.
Oh, lordy. Apple. The apples literally just heal you in this game?
Yeah, they're your health. So you get more of those, and it's basically your hearts.
I'm trying to remember if they healed you up for just the hearts or healed you up for both.
Well, there's two types. There's red apples, which give you your health back. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to hit the R button. There's red apples that give you your health, and then there's the green ones, which gives you back your magic.
Okay.
I mean, to be fair, that makes a lot of sense, because red apples are the ones you want to eat. Green apples, usually better for cooking. So good.
Yeah.
Cook up some magic for you. Don't look on the back of the sign. What's it say? I want to know now.
What does it say? What does it say?
I want to know.
Chop it down, look on the back of the side.
Yeah, I wish. Alright, look at that Minotaur shot.
Oh my gosh!
I got him this time. I got him this time. Nope. Nope.
He's gonna hide right underneath this arm.
I should probably aim down more. What do you get for not aiming down? Colby! Unfortunately, the Colby is nowhere near the hoop. I love how the shield's blocking the arrow from the other side. It shouldn't really work, but it does. I swore sometimes it didn't work, so I'm gonna assume that magic shield is coming in handy. There you go, get my Excalibur now. That's the whole reason why I wanted to make a detour like this. What's this?
I want my Excalibur.
Oh god, I found the Zelda 1 graveyard. This is literally the Zelda 1 graveyard right here. Oh god. Be very afraid. I don't know how you're technically supposed to get over there. Because I don't see an opening here. I think it's maybe going around this side. This is a shortcut back to where I came. I get this. It's a little confusing. There's a peg here, but I don't see anything over on that side, which means I have to walk there.
It's Excalibur time.
Oh, took away my arrow.
Ow.
Oh, wait a minute. There's a dungeon down here. Huh. I don't even think I was even told about this one. I just kind of found it.
Looks like nice effect on lava. What kind of enemy was that you just killed?
Some kind of Minotaur.
Oh, okay.
Can I bomb these or do I need a fire source? Nope, gonna need a fire source. I literally am at the front door of the new dungeon here, but I can't get in because I need fire. Mario, just throw a fireball.
Fire not bad, fire good, fire good.
Throw a fireball, Mario. You can do it. I see that bomb wall. How do I get down there? Looking for some kind of way of jumping down. I don't see it. Yeah, that's probably the one I need to go to after Fire Dungeon, because the Fire Dungeon probably gives me my fire source, like a fire rod of some kind. But I found this one early, so I'll remember that for later. Make a note. Wait a minute. Wait. Can I bomb this? Nope. Alright. Every time I see a rock, I don't know if it's a bomb one or not. I see. I need fire for the treasure chest, too, which means I may need a fire source just to get the door. Unless there's a roundabout way I'm missing from the other side. He needs a fire flower first. So, yeah, this is a vanilla Mario. How can we forget?
I mean, that would make sense.
Look, moblins.
I'm supposed to reach that peg. Oh, wow, that's far away. I need to hook shot to that to get to this cave. But how?
This is actually DK Mario. He needs to bring out all that oil barrel before he does it. It's over since he doesn't know how to use it.
Yeah, that could be true.
Because he doesn't know what the fire does do.
Yeah, I cannot reach that from here. That's just slightly out of range. So unless this thing gets a hookshot extension, that cave is not getting got anytime soon. That's just gonna stay there as another mental note.
I guess the next point of action is to find the fire item.
Oh, I know exactly where I'm going for that. But they told me it was scary, so I'm not going.
They told me it was scary. I ain't going. When's that ever stopped you before? I don't know, but this time different.
Yeah. Fire bad. Mario, you shoot fire all the time. Yeah, but it's bad when I don't do it.
Do you think I like doing this?
Hey, and there's another small block. Give me a big sword. Yeah, there we go.
Whee!
Oh, here Link isn't a brave boy. Makes sense, there's no Triforce of Courage here. Yeah. No Triforce, no braveness.
Critical hit.
I think I've been all throughout this area at this point. So let's go get my Excalibur.
Yeah. We've been putting it off.
But first, I must go see a fairy.
Need to go see a fairy. Just one fell swipe of your sword, they all just fall.
I mean, have you seen the size of this thing? It hurts.
Yeah. This is longer than Sephiroth's Masamune.
That's saying something. That thing big. It's longer and thicker. That's what she said.
Wait, that sounds wrong. Wait, that sounds lewd. Reconsider.
Insert my lewd email here.
Or as Aku would say from Samurai Jack, extra thick.
That's an old show.
Yeah.
I was not supposed to get a reboot.
It like got continuation work made on it.
Okay, that's probably what I was thinking of. Yeah. 'Cause I know they like brought it back years later. Alright, give me my King Arthur sword. I didn't know it was this easy. King Arthur could just bought it. Also,
Exactly.
you guys can easily confirm this on this, but doesn't the Gorgon sword look like a Keyblade? Look at that thing.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah, it does.
That's basically a Keyblade. And that just looks like a feather. Alright, we're getting the Excalibur. Yes, give me. No, I can't afford anything else. That's not my Excalibur.
I'm poor.
That's my Excalibur. Oh wow, look at this. My strength is pretty high after I leveled this sword up. Look at the strength of the Excalibur. Look at that!
Oh my
That's
God.
a meaty sword compared to my ancient sword. And this is supposed to be the sword carried by a legendary hero. Meanwhile, King Arthur, yeah, that's cute.
That's cute, bro.
Oh yeah, that's right. You got new Bluetooth headphones, Ethan. I kind of forgot about that. They're pretty good. However, I need to switch between hands-free and stereo if I want to listen to something or talk to someone. Oh, okay. So there's two different modes you have to remember to switch with. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, well, first thing I need to do is give this thing some piercing. Because I can't do anything without piercing. Yeah, give me a piercing. There we go. Now we're maxed on that. Let's see what else we can do. Special can't touch. Can't touch any spin because apparently I'm maxed. I can do the same thing as before. Length and width. And my strength. Well, obviously, strength it is. I have max potential, so let's just keep on going a bit until I feel like we're getting closer. I can afford one length. Oh god, that's going so far outside of the house. That's insane. Yeah, I have to forge pretty much every sword. So every sword I get, I have to come back here and forge it a bit. Look at that. That's a good sword. Fortunately, I have no money. I don't think I even have... No, I have no more warps, so I gotta go buy a warp.
Ah.
I forgot, you sell no warps. Well, I know where to go for one, but I need a little more money, so time to go gambling with the pot. Let's go to the well and just drop money.
Gambling with the pot.
Because that's a thing you can do in this game. Without it sounding weird.
Oh boy, we have to go to Jim's shack again. Sadly, we'll have to skip Jim. We'll just like stop at his front door. Actually, no, I should probably stay there just because then it'll put me as a new spawn point. Okay, so far my well digging actually put me in the grave because unless it's 100. Nope, it was 10G. Okay, well, that was a waste. Yeah, rip Jim. Who knows what happened to Jim?
Oh, speaking of which, did you hear?
Yeah, you remember Jim?
Did you hear that they're making a new Earthworm Jim game?
Yeah.
But it's exclusive to the Intellivision. What the fuck?
Wait, what? Okay, I didn't hear that part. That's stupid.
Yeah, it's exclusive to this Intellivision renamed console that they're making.
Yeah, that's not gonna fail horribly.
That's what I said. Yeah, they said that they're trying to make their own console.
Yeah, but last time they said that, people got pissed because they were doing horrible things with it and horrible PR. So I don't think it's gonna succeed in that regard.
Atari did the same thing with the VCS.
Yeah, well, that's under fire because of all the false advertisement it has. Also, I love Ethan's response. It's pretty much everyone's response when they first hear these things. The what console?
The what Collins console?
Because it just kind of comes out of nowhere. And it's a Kickstarter thing half the time.
I'm gonna go find it. I'll go find this article.
The what calzone? Honestly, they'd probably be better off if they just made food.
New Earthworm Jim game exclusive to the Intellivision.
What is that thing?
Intellivision Amico. Like,
Yeah, okay. Good luck with that. I don't think that's gonna work at all.
Here's a video. It's by RTT85. It's an Intellivision Amico. That's so stupid. Like, you
know that's angering people.
Game, and it's just like, oh, this is a beloved franchise that people loved to death back in the 90s. And now you bring it back, and now it's like exclusive to this stupid, obscure thing.
Yeah.
Just like, okay. That's
and who
great.
knows if it's gonna sell well, because it's not even out yet. The system's still being made. Check out this cute stuff. I didn't know this was a merchant. Oh god, he's got an expensive claymore and a silver ring. Reduces damage taken by foes. This is literally the Zelda 1 item.
Oh,
This is Zelda 1.
Gosh.
Unfortunately, can I buy this for 36 gold instead? Cause I am nowhere close to that.
IOU? Well, you just gotta remember he's here.
Yeah. Oh wow, that's like far away.
Lily, goodness. I don't know. Hey. I'll be right back.
All right.
Oh.
All right. So he has. Let me check again. He's got claymore for 1,000. And silver ring for 2,000. Well, there you go. Made a note of this to remember for later. Yeah, I wish I could buy that. Yes. Oh no, you don't have enough. No hero is complete without this blade. But you will be incomplete because you can't buy it.
Can I do an IOU and work it off? No!
Yeah, really. That'd be nice. Hey, life shard. Neat. Let's see who else we have. You know, I keep with the Mario theme. Let's just be a Goomba. I want to see how this one stabs. What happened to its left foot? It's like someone chopped it off. Got amputated.
He's had an accident or something.
Yeah. I get it. It's supposed to be the Goomba with its foot raised, but it does not look right. Looks pretty morbid, if you ask me.
Yep.
I thought there was a shop here, but unfortunately I don't see any shop. I have 0 wings, which really does suck. So I'll have to actually walk back up the fire mountain. I can't warp. Yeah, it's fine, we'll just walk over there. Let's go, Goomba. Yeah, it's supposed to be the Goomba's walk style. It doesn't translate too well. Yeah, that's pretty much what I was thinking. Like, the raised leg is supposed to be him walking, but it does not look like it. So, out of curiosity, how many... Okay, I have 1 block now after I bought the Excalibur. And I only need 1 more life shard. Also, I only need 2 more of the orbs. So, I'm guessing after that, it's technically endgame, or there's more dungeons. I have no idea. We'll have to see when we get to that part. Because if I look at my equipment screen, I'm missing 2 items from the looks of things. And I already know one of them's probably going to be a fire source. And I'm missing 2 spells, which I'm obviously going to get from the 2 dungeons. So yeah, I guess there is only 6. Only 6 dungeons.
That's kind of weird.
Also, now thinking about it, I think that graveyard is where you could have grinded for the blocks. I think that's actually the grinding spot I read. Just don't know how to get there in my current state.
The Goomba looks so weird.
Yeah. Still looks better than Kirby. Kirby looks like a nightmare.
Nightmare in Dreamland?
I mean, that too, yeah.
It's a good
Okay.
game.
So at the same time. Unanimous agreement. I'm coming, Jim! coming back. Molly doesn't like Jim, though.
Jim!
Why don't I get up there, though? She really doesn't like Jim. Oh, man. Sorry I mentioned his name. I'll never... He too should not be mentioned. Will never be mentioned again. Seems like the game is made for replayability rather than length, given the custom character creator. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking too. Like, the length of it seems more based around just go through the game multiple times with your different character just to get the feel of it. So the shortness kind of makes sense, I guess, for that regard, because you have an infinite amount of replayability with this game because it's like a creator tool. There's so many creative ideas floating around the internet. Unfortunately, nowadays, you kind of have to dig for these characters. But if you find great ones, then look what you can play as. You can play as a Goomba. I think that's enough said right there why you should play this game.
With his leg cut off.
Yeah. You can play as an amputated Goomba. What's not to love? Hi, Jim's house. Let's go back. Which one of you was Jim again?
I hate Jim.
It's a fine shield you got there, but I think it's got room for improvement. If I have Fire Ruby bring in here, I can improve your shield with it. Fire Rubies is usually found in volcanoes. Oh, okay. Good to know. Now,
Just
you
don't put
room
Sonic
5G.
Storms in here.
Night. Let's make our way to the dungeon. Why when we get to the dungeon, that's actually what we're calling it for tonight, because it's getting kind of late. We've been going for 3.5 hours. It's pretty good.
Yeah. Then I can't say I missed half the stream.
You probably just hear some of the weird reactions in the background, like, oh, what's going on over there?
I did. I was hearing everything you were saying, but
You probably heard the one reaction to the key cell, and you're like, what the hell was that? Yeah, there's still no dash, and we're getting near the end of the game. Like, what the hell? Why are we near the end of the game? We have no dash. This is like a Link to the Past rando that you don't want.
I want my Pegasus.
I want to run, damn it. I want to run.
I know, Molly. I feel...
She's right over there. She just wanted to play.
She's mad.
That's what I'm wondering. It's like, what's going on?
She don't like the Goomba.
I mean, it does look freaky.
No, she don't like Jim.
Don't worry, we don't know where he
Yeah.
is, so he's probably dead.
You got it set on her.
Let me channel my inner Sonic and go fast. You know,
No,
surprising, I did not find
playing.
a Sonic yet. Which I'm actually surprised by. I find Mario, Zelda, Mega Man, Kirby, Pikachu. But no Sonic yet.
Should have been Pikachu.
Whoa, that was a weird hitch. The game just stopped and I zoomed over when it was paused. That was weird. I didn't even know there was something over here. I just randomly stabbed it. That's how good my sword is. Now, the Game Gear Master System Sonic sprites, the 8-bit Sonic, don't look that good. I mean, I imagine they would probably more or less, if someone made a sprite for him in this game, they would base it off the Genesis games. So it would be a 16-bit sprite. How'd you like it in here? Leave before I make you. I hate boys. Get out. Oh, you hate Goomba boys, I see.
Oh, you're sexist.
Yeah, but how'd I get in? It's something called the front door, lady. Wide open.
I hate boys.
Wait, if that's the case... Ooh, what would happen if I come back there with a female character? Would she still say I hate boys? I kind of want to know that now. Yeah, I'm actually thinking that, but let me look in here first. Mumble, hungry. Ooh, I wonder if I give him meat.
Lester, Kira said reload your save as a girl then.
That's what I'm gonna do in a sec, yeah. Explore a little bit around here first, look like I'm getting some point of backtrackings. If that's the case, this will be an easy time to reload. I'll make sure where I'm going first.
I like this game so much, it's so...
Oh yeah, I've definitely been here. It's a good thing I made my spawn point earlier at that inn. So now I'll just respawn at Jim's house.
Molly doesn't like Jim.
Yeah, it's Miku time again. She got robbed the spotlight. Well, hang on. Nah, I'm still robbing the spotlight. We're being Zelda. Yeah, it's a good looking TP Zelda. I'll take it. Honestly, this is one of my favorite Zelda designs. Not gonna lie. I just really like how she looks in Twilight Princess.
Oh yeah.
I'm still fond of like Ocarina of Time Zelda. That one's still a really good one too. But this one just looks very detailed in comparison to some of the other Zeldas in the series.
Honestly, like the Breath of the Wild designs of both Zelda and Link on me tremendously.
Oh yeah, those are pretty good ones too. Honestly, it's very hard to say like if she ever had like a bad design, not counting like CDI or the cartoon because those were just not Nintendo.
Well, excuse me, princess. I wouldn't even say she had like a design from the TV show.
Yeah, honestly, I think maybe the weaker designs she's ever had are probably the original designs, like from the 8-bit, 16-bit era, but that's when they were still trying to figure out what to do for the character designs. Link was simple
Zelda
enough,
1.
but then Zelda, they're just constantly changing. Yeah, Zelda 1 and 2 Zeldas were kind of basic, I can agree.
I hate boys. Oh boy.
Oh, there's a jump down point from there. I kind of want to take it, but I also want to see what this lady says. Let's see if you like girls. You don't like boys, what about girls? How'd you get in here? Take this, sweetheart. She only does like girls, and it gave me $100.
Wow.
Hey, as long as you like. Yeah, she is sexist. Holy crap.
What
Sexist.
an asshole.
Wait, what? You did a search about the dash boots. You could have had them for a long time. Where are they? I've never seen them anywhere in a request, so that means that's a optional item somewhere in the world.
That's why you said, oh my gosh, earlier.
No wonder.
That's why.
I wonder why I haven't been finding them. Because they're not in a dungeon. I thought it was a dungeon item. Alright, we're getting them then if that's the case. They can be found by talking to Dick at his house in northeastern corner of Reject Village. Really? They're all the way in Reject? I could have got them in the beginning of the game, you told me?
Just
Damn.
like Link to the Past.
Well, this is why it's first playthrough. Thanks for that one, because I would have never known that. You know what? Zelda doesn't have enough spotlight yet, so we'll continue playing, sir. We're going back to Jim's house, because I think someone in here has a Wild Wing. No, you're the small critique. I don't care about you. Or the back guy. There you go. This guy. Yeah, there you go. This guy has a good chunk of these. I'm going to buy the 5-pack. Even though it's a lot, I'm going to need him. Dick, not Dixon. You see, at first, I read that as DLC. I'm like, wait a minute. I gotta pay for the dash boots? Oh man, microtransactions are a bitch.
You know that right there. The thing reminds me of a Xenoblade out of context post that was made on Twitter. It was a picture of a scene, Xenoblade 1. Ryan, like, it cut off the end of his sentence.
Wait a minute, what happened to this guy? He died. He just died in the house.
He's just a skeleton in the house.
Hi, I'm an inventor named Dick. Hey, do you want to try my latest creation? I call them dash boots. Great, let's do it. Oh, don't tell that to me. I'm a girl. I don't want to hear that. Message from Dr. Dick. Dash boot completed. Get your weapons ready. Oh, that should have been Mega Man for this. Get equipped with dash boots. Yeah, I feel bad.
Oh my gosh.
I feel bad. I am not Mega Man now. Oh, look, I got the Triforce when I have my victory symbol, though. Worth it. I always wanted to do that. Thanks. Yeah, you can press the square button to dash. That's good. Now I can finally run. You know, 6 hours into the game. At least I got him.
Okay.
Thanks for that, Kira, because I would have never figured that one out.
Oh, but what I was trying to say is Xenoblade, like, out of context account, and they had a picture of a scene from Xenoblade 1, and it's like the sentence and the subtitles was cut off, and it said, it was, Ryan was saying, I can't remember the last time I had a mouthful of dicks.
Oh, I know what clip you're talking about. That is definitely a what the heck moment.
But it was supposed to be, can't remember the last time I had a mouthful of dicks and hot soup.
Yeah, it was supposed to be that, but definitely doesn't sound right if you cut them off mid-sentence.
I thought it was so funny. I was like, oh my gosh.
I can't remember the last time I had a mouthful of dicks. Whoa, buddy!
Whoa, calm the freak down there! So good to have the freaking dash boot.
Hey, you just blew a hole through my house. Pay me for the repairs. 20 gold. Nope.
Are you serious?
We're not doing that again. We're not doing that again. Get my money back.
It literally blew a hole in his house. It's like, hey, asshole, you blew up a wall.
That's the second time that's happened. So I'm just getting my money back.
This game is so funny.
Oh, you can change directions while you're dashing. Sweet. Just have to hold the button, man. Look at her go. Meep meep. Oh man, I'm so glad I have this now. Oh man, this makes exploring way easier. And it stays through screen transitions. As soon as you bonk, then you gotta restart your dash. But it's so easy to bonk if the screen's moving.
Especially in a big like, busy area like this.
But look at this! I'm like annihilating everything. Oh, I get more speed the more I dash. That's uncontrollable after a point.
This is such a funny game, Lord. I need to play it. I think I have a... Didn't I have physical?
Thanks.
I'm about to say, yeah, I think you have this. If you put this in your system, you haven't really played it yet, install the extra data. I don't know how much extra that really helps for like load times or anything. I just installed it because why not? I don't know how big it is, but it didn't seem that big.
But last year you get equipped with dash boots. You should have been Mega Man.
Yeah, I know. It was a missed opportunity. If I knew that was coming, I would have swapped the Mega Man instead of Zelda. The only thing I don't like is muscle memory screwing me here, because I'm thinking these are like linked to the past dash boots, and I'm trying to turn while dashing. Like before I start the dash.
Ow.
You can't do that. You can only turn after you start the dash.
Paging Doctor.
Oh,
Yuck.
no, this is actually where I've been already. What's down here? Did I jump down here before? Oh yeah, I've been down here. That's where we met Cindy. Wait, what the heck? I'm bonking on the door frame. I have to walk.
I have to.
That's dumb. Why was I bonking on the door frame? Oh god, look at how fast I go. If you let that go after a while, she zooms out of the screen. Yeah, I'll just leave it on a hook shot. Why not? Are you serious? I got pushed out by hitting the wall.
Oh my god.
Walk back in. Dash Boot's too OP. Can't walk through doors.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Every time it happens, it's so goofy. It's like, why is she coming back? I ran so fast the game slowed down. Wow. These dash boots are insanely broken. Like, the speed you get is so insane the game cannot keep up. It's broken as a legit. It's broken. The game doesn't know what to do. That's hilarious. Does she give me another $100 because I'm still Zelda? Please give me more money. Nope. I wanted more money. There's Fire Dungeon. Now I'll get to it. Jump down here and get to it. That's Grumble Grumble. We'll get to him later. Oh, sorry, Mumble Mumble, because that's taken. Alright, so I've already been this way again. Yeah. Go back through this cave. Hi, feminists. Bye, feminists. Oh, I see. Okay, I gotta go to this cave then. And seriously, these blocks where you jump down are really hard to see in this area. It's red on brown, so they kind of blend in. Want to change your job? I mean, I ain't losing work, so sure, buddy. You fool! You can't just quit being a hero. I won't let you do that. Okay. So we found a masochist and a lesbian. Are there any other unique NPCs here? Oh god. Alright, chat. Team left or team right? Or team down, apparently. No, team left or team right. We're sticking up here.
Right.
Team up.
Okay, now I need a new option. Team left or team right?
Right.
Team right.
You mean we can't just become a red mage? Oh, now we got a 50-50. Left or right? I guess I got the final
great.
decision.
The contrarians. Okay.
We're going left. You know what decided it? That rock fell on me and pushed me to the left. So the game told me where to go.
I'm just joking, guys.
Ever heard of HDR? Oh god, don't even get me started.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Also, everyone, thanks for the team left. You're all wrong. Glue in the game. Let's go back.
I said right. So did Matt.
We're shaming chat. Shame on new chat. Shame on your video game, because it pushed me the same direction, everyone said. Oh, the commentators were right. Yeah, it's funny, actually. You find a sign talk about HDR before it's even mainstream like it is now. Because now, oh man, is it complicated. There's like 3 different types you gotta worry about. 2 or 3 different types, and it's so confusing. Want to buy a TV? Well, you're better off, like, looking up rocket science. I'm just saying that better. Just fit through the door. Get through the door, Zelda. Alright, let's try team right. Writing is on the floor. We are trapped in this miserable cave. Supplies are running short, so I'm giving my children my share. Music. Music in the dark. We are trapped. Save my children. That was a lame dream I had. What? Got this awesome bomb. Wait, awesome bomb. Hang on, what do I do with a bomb?
What the heck?
In fact, what is that? It's nowhere in my inventory. I'm a little confused with what just happened. This kind of happened. Well, it seems like Team Right got me to the dungeon, but now I kind of want to explore a little bit more. I will remember the Team Right. Jump down here, jump down the other ledge. Okay, so going down would just brought me here. Yeah, raining on the floor and it gave me an awesome bomb. It's kind of weird, to say the least.
And apparently I had a weird dream one.
Oh, I've been here. Okay, so going downward just took me back out of the area. So, alright, I know where to go. Let's get back to the dungeon then.
Team Right.
If I ran circles around that guy, I could not kill the Minotaur. Yeah, I was right on the floor and gave her an awesome bomb. That's why you think I'm confused. Like, none of that made sense.
Man, today has just been
Yeah,
really
it's been
long
one of those
day.
days.
Yeah, I'm just tired.
Yeah, I agree. Just been, yeah. Then we get
The
weird
worst
stuff
thing-
like this, which makes up for it. I'll take it.
I'm worried about. Oh gosh, I don't want to go on Saturday. I really don't. I just want to have a day off. We do get Memorial Day off. We got that.
Thank God, because if they made you work that day, I would ask several questions. Alright, go ahead and chat. Twitch is dying, so it's a good thing we're getting near the end of the stream. That's not a good sign. Why? You can see the opening. Why can't my sword fit through that?
Twitch is dead on my end.
That was a
I'm
fairy.
sorry.
Okay. Oh, sure, now it fits through the door. And it's bigger. Several questions.
What is
Just a
the
fairy. Oh, it's entered the mouth of the beast. Alright, we made it. Fire dungeon. Which is already on fire. It's so hot.
Fire!
It's 3D. Wait, is 3D fire hotter than 2D fire or something? What is that thing? Huh. Yeah, it's hot.
Resident, yeah.
Excuse me, I'm Zelda. Oh, good. Lee's gone again. You had one job. Stop dying.
Stop
Can't
dying,
keep on
Lee.
reviving my fairy. I only have so many revives.
You lost Lee.
I guess
Damn
while
it.
that thing infinitely erupts, we'll leave the dead guy there to rot for a week. We're not gonna call it here. Especially if Twitch is starting to die. That sounds like a good sign. Awesome.
Yeah, it's a good sign
Die.
to call it.
Well, that was fun. I wonder what we're gonna be doing with this awesome bomb, though. Makes me wonder.
Ball.
So yeah, we'll definitely continue on with the dungeon. We'll probably finish the dungeons next week. There's only 2 more left, technically. I don't know if we're finishing the game next week, but we'll see. So far, it's been a fun ride. But
Yeah,
if it is a
this
short
game's-
ride, I'll still be fine with that.
I like this game. This game's really
Yeah. No, this game's pretty good. I agree. I'm enjoying my time so far with it.